Now I think we're good. We're good. Hello! Hello and welcome to the Extra Life Earthbound StephenPlays charity stream extravaganza, McLeod's Children's Hospital in Florence, South Carolina, Raise-a-thon. Raise-a-thon. I'm still eating the last of my, what do they call these, pizza rolls?
Pizza rolls.
I'm still eating the last of my pizza rolls. This is my lunch. I really hope it lasts a long time. If you're not familiar with what's going on, we are raising money today for the McLeod's Children's Hospital in Florence, South Carolina. We call it local. Florence isn't local, but it's our closest children's hospital. We're doing this in association with Extra Life, trying to raise money for the children's hospital. So, if you want to donate, you can. I don't know where the link is in relation to Twitch, but it's on Facebook, it's on Twitter. If you want to donate and you can't find the link, say something in the chat and everyone will give you the link, so that's not a problem. What's up?
Can't load anything.
Uncle Jed's internet, folks.
There we go.
We'll get a hand for Uncle Jed's internet. Can you go ahead and pull up the Extra Life page?
That's what I'm working on.
Okay. We're going to actually start the game in a moment. But before we do, I want to begin by, I guess, mentioning the people that have donated thus far. And all the audio and stuff should be good, which isn't good, because we tested it all last night. We had a really wonderful group of people come out last night for a test stream, so thank you guys so much for doing that. And now I'm sure everybody can hear it, everything's good. Wow, that pop-up chat had to scroll. Wow, it's reloading everything. Wow, that's dumb.
There we go.
Okay, so pull up the Extra Life page. We're going to start the stream off by saying the names of the people that have already donated. First person to donate was Zachary Wiener with $25. What?
It's a Wellner.
Is it Wellner?
Yeah, it's an L.
Well, if we had one of those Retina display MacBook Pros, I could see. Okay, Zachary Wellner. I'll just do first names because otherwise everyone will be called Wiener. So Zachary donated $25, first person to do so. Thank you so much. Marco donated $50. He says, great cause, glad to help, Steven. Andrew donated, says, keep doing your thing, Steven. Love from memory. Nick donated and says, let's play some games and help some great kids. And then Lauren donated and said, she doesn't know how long she's going to be around for this year's stream, but she wanted to donate all the same. And good luck on fundraising. And I hope you fight no hordes of slimy little piles this year from Shortomp. Last year we had a very bad situation. Last year we did this. We were able to raise $1,300, which is awesome. You guys did really, really great. But it was the longest it's ever taken me to play Earthbound in my entire life. I mean, it was actually a little ridiculous how long it took. It was very, very bad. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Sounds like a plan. I'm going to do it fast because I've never done anything else. I'm going to use stereo so you guys can hear better. It comes out both ears. And I'm going to do plain windows because that's just the kind of guy I am. If you never played Earthbound, there's different styles of windows you can do. It's kind of neat. This is not going to be a speed run by any means, but we're not going to be taking our time. We might stop to
Apparently it's laggy.
That's what people said last time, too. So, if it is a little laggy, it's most likely your connection. Just for the fact that we did a test stream last night and everything was cool. So, we're going to continue to push through. And we are sorry if you have technical difficulties. Because we tried to fix this last time and it was never something we could actually fix. Hammer. Maybe we should change thing. We always do Rock'em. What should we do?
Kids.
It is a little weird in context.
I know.
I'm gonna hit you with the power, kids! But yeah, we'll do that. We'll do it in all caps. K-I-D. Should it have a Z?
Yes.
Kids! Alright, excellent. Okay. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's do it. 2 more pizza rolls. Oh, these are good. So as this is starting, if you're not familiar with who I am Stephen George. Hi. Earthbound has been my favorite game ever since I played it in '95. Fantastic title. I actually met my wife, Mal, through Earthbound because we were both members of Starmen.net, which is the biggest Earthbound fan site. Her favorite game is Mother 3, which is the sequel to Earthbound, which we may do for a live stream one day, maybe in the far-off future. But we met on the site. I've met my best friends through Starmen.net. I became very active in the Earthbound community. Got really interested in art because the Starmen.net community is really big into art. Pushed me into filmmaking because I got such good response on there. It was before YouTube ever existed. And they kind of pushed me into going into an art field in college, and I went to school for film. Anyway, let's get started playing Earthbound. I'm pretty excited about this. It's been a while since I played. Earthbound came out on the Wii U in June? Was it June? I don't remember. But it came out recently, and it's a pretty big deal because it's the first time Earthbound has been available in the US to buy since it came out originally in '95, which is a pretty freaking big deal. So I need a drink.
Too bad.
I just realized. Will you play for a second while I get a drink?
What do I do?
I've never played this game. I'll be right back.
Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. What are you getting to drink, Steven?
Water. I know it's the most exciting thing to drink.
Whee!
For the record, Mal and I will be switching off periodically. You want me to play or?
Yeah.
Okay. Mal's going to be monitoring the chat for most of it, but we'll switch off and occasionally I'll monitor the chat. And it'll be a fairly social experience. It was a pretty social experience last year, I think. You guys got to interact with us a lot. If you have a question or something, you can ask it and Mal will relay it to me and I'll try to answer it. Things of that nature. And that'll be going on for the entire duration of the game, which will take a while to do. Earthbound's a fairly... It's not a super long game, but it's a fairly long game. It should take like 10 to 12 hours. That's the amount of time it should take. But it may take a little longer. We gotta talk to Pokey here. I'll try to explain some of the game while we're going along if you've never played it before. Originally released in '94 in Japan under the guise of Mother 2. It's a sequel to Mother, which is a game that came out in '89. I believe it was '89. For whatever reason, Nintendo decided that they wanted to localize it and bring it to America. They called it Earthbound. They actually localized Mother, but that's another story. That didn't actually ever release. But they localized Mother 2, called it Earthbound. They gave it a terrible marketing plan. I mean, it just did abysmal. They were trying to market it. I guess they were trying to be sort of edgy. But their print ads were like, "This game stinks," and it was like fart clouds and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, it didn't do very well. There's also other reasons. For example, the game was it came with the player's guide, and because of that, it was shipped in a giant box. So a lot of stores didn't put it with the other games, and unfortunately, a lot of people didn't see it in the store. Which is a shame, because if you did, it's a big, beautiful, colorful box. So, how are things going over there? You're dancing.
I think.
You think? There might be donations coming in. Mal's going to check it periodically, and when we check
It's
it,
not
we'll...
loading.
Their site's probably under heavy load, too. Just let it go, and it'll eventually work, probably. Alright. So the premise of... Yes, I'll help you. So the premise of Earthbound is you are playing as Ness. He's an average 13-year-old kid, except he was born with psychic powers. So you have to go on this crazy adventure, meet people you've never met before, and defeat this universal evil named Gygus. So right now we're playing as Ness. If you never played this game before, you're probably at least familiar with Ness from the Smash Brothers titles. He's actually been in every Smash Brothers so far, and I very much believe that he'll be in the next one as well. It really would not make sense for him to not be in that one, seeing as how Earthbound just came out on the Virtual Console. I was talking about that earlier, but it's out on Virtual Console. If you have a Wii U, you can pick up this game for, I think, $9.99, which is an exceptional value, because when the game originally came out, it was $80. And that was back when $80 was actually $60,000, so it's a steal. For the purposes of this recording, since I'm sure it'll probably be asked, we're actually not playing on the Wii U, just for the fact that the Wii U, if we used the gamepad, we'd have to keep it plugged in, which is kind of a hassle because we have to run an extension cord to the wall. And then if we used like the Pro Controller, then that would die halfway through the stream. So we're actually playing on an original Xbox that I have modded, which is what we did last year. Also because we did the stream last year and everything was successful and it lasted that long. So if you're wondering why we're playing Earthbound with a Xbox S controller, that's why. Alright, so our first battle of the game, this is Coil Snake. It is the weakest enemy in the game. I believe it has 18 health. Whenever you kill it, it only gives you 1 experience point, and you need 4 to get to level 2. Level 2 is where you're going to learn your first PSI power, which is Life Up. We're going to do Bash because we don't have anything else we can do. We have some goods. We have an ATM card.
Throw an ATM card at him.
I'm pretty sure if we use the ATM card here, it's just like, Ness is dumb. Doesn't know how to fight a snake. There's recovery items. We equip the Crackbat, which is our weapon. But you have to keep the ATM card on you because in order to access money, you have to go to ATMs. They're trying to make it very much like modern-day America. Bash, Coil Snake. So Pokey is with us, but he is completely useless. That's why he's playing dead. 8 damage. Pokey complained. Here comes a biting attack. 8, that's 16. I believe he has 2 left. Kerpow! Although we'll never know because I did 24. You won! Alright, 1 experience point. Now, if we fought a crow, that would give us 3 experience points, which would push us to level 2, which would be pretty swell.
Yeah, something's wrong with Extra Life right now.
Is Extra Life down?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we will at some point see your donations. Extra Life is down right now, but it's most likely because they are experiencing, like, crazy server load. This is actually bad. Fighting 2 Coil Snakes in a row is really bad because you're not getting enough experience to level up to level 2. So you're not getting enough experience to learn how to heal yourself. That's not really happened before, but I think I'm gonna have to use my bread roll.
Oh, no.
I know! I usually hold on to the bread roll for such a long time. I just hope that that's not a sign of things to come. Just for the fact that, last year's stream, like, everything that could go wrong in Earthbound went wrong last year. I mean, it was ridiculous.
He's gonna take your bread roll.
I already ate it.
Oh, I wasn't watching.
Oh, well, I have 30 HP again.
Ah.
Yeah, everything that could possibly go wrong last year, like, really went wrong. In fact, there's a, I guess, now infamous scene.
Thomas is here.
My phone is making noise. I think it's in here, the speakers. I'll let you hold that because you can check that. There's a now infamous scene from last year's stream where Mao was in the Belch base and she was fighting. She fought one slimy little pile which should take like 2 minutes, and it almost took an entire hour just for the fact that it called for help like 9 times. There was like 9 of them. Mal killed them all, and then everyone was crying, and no one could get any attacks in, so Mal was praying. And when you pray, there's a chance that it could bring all the enemies back to life, and it did. And we just had to sit there and take it. It was pretty bad. It was not a fun experience. Okay. I forgot we didn't bring King. Are you reading the chat?
No.
Wait, you're not reading
I'm texting the person that texted you.
Oh, but were you reading the chat?
Sort of, but I didn't see anything about King.
I forgot to bring the dog. I've never not brought King. I was so focused on commentating that I didn't even bring King. Which is also maybe why I had a little trouble. Although I only fought 2 snakes and a crow. I never even fought a dog, which kind of sucked. Alright, so we're talking to Picky. That's Pokey's brother. He was lost on the hill. Lost. So now we'll walk over here. We're going to hear a buzzing noise. Yeah, I hear it. You can hear it. And now we'll hear the sound, which is buzz buzz. Back in the day, before YouTube actually, or YouTube was just getting started, no one actually used YouTube. It was in 2005. I started doing a series of public stunt videos called /Earthbound, where I dressed up in costume for various characters from Earthbound and did public stuff. There's one where I dressed up as a bee, and I recited this entire thing to people on the street, and we filmed it. It was a lot of fun. It's still available on the internet. Something weird is wrong with like the audio, and it's really hard to hear what I was saying now. Back in the day, it worked fine, but something with YouTube's processing or something messed it up.
What was the name of that Candies game Chaz made us play forever?
Cookie Clicker?
Is that what it was? But wasn't it Candy?
There's like a candy version or something.
Oh, I liked the candy one.
I don't know.
Where you traded in the candies for the lollipops or something?
I don't know. I just need to make sure you're actually reading the chat.
Sorry, I'm trying to...
I know you're on the... I know you're, like, responding on text, but I was just... No one ever reminded me I missed the dog.
Some people didn't notice, because once you said it, they said that they didn't notice either.
That's weird, because there's never been a time... Like, that's just what you do. I mean, you talk to Picky, you talk to King, you go. I've never, ever, ever skipped having King in my party. Ever. That's weird. It is a time for new things, apparently, in this playthrough. And our first boss battle, which is against a Starman Jr. It is impossible to lose this battle. Buzz Buzz is a alien that comes from the future to help us, and he's capable of giving us shields, which pretty much prevent us from losing. So we will have absolutely no problems whatsoever. There's our Psychic Shield. So the Starman's going to launch Psychic attacks at us, but it's not going to matter because the Psychic Shield is going to make them all disappear. What's cool is that Ness is actually still doing legit damage. The Starman Jr. has 200 health, and there's been times where, you know, Ness's attack has been the one that kills Starman Jr., which just feels really, really cool. There's also been a time I played where Picky killed Starman Jr., which was neat, because Picky can only do a max of like 1 damage or something. So it just so happened that he had 1 health left, and Picky is the one that killed it. I just think that would be cool. Like, I know Earthbound's not real, but if Earthbound was real and, like, you know, a little kid, like, punched it in the groin or something and it, like, fell over and died, make a good movie. Be a good film. Starman Jr.'s down. You won! 16 experience, it takes us level 3. And that's our first fairly big boost. I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gygas' evil influence over their minds. It is the truth, so listen. Alright, so now what we need to do is take Pokey and Picky back home. We are next door neighbors with them. Their parents are jackasses. Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment. I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now. And listen to this sound effect. That sound effect was actually changed for the North American release of Earthbound. In the Japanese version, it sounds much more violent. It was like boom, 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 or something like that. Anyway, by the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less, but because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. It's a story of our life.
They only do have one cow. They only have one couch in their house? Cold medicine.
Yeah. Mal's sick. I don't know if we said that on the stream. Mal's actually under the weather. She has a cold, but she's a trooper and she's here helping out anyway. And Buzz is much weaker than he thought, so he is perishing. But not before he gives us a really long monologue. What's funny is that after he says all of this, he'll ask you if you had, understood it and paid attention, and you can say no, and he'll be like, well, I'm dying, but yeah, I guess I could do it again. Basically what he's saying is that you have to acquire melodies in sanctuary locations. There's 8 of them. So it becomes a collectathon. He's going to give us an item called the Soundstone. We have to go to the 8 sanctuary locations, record the melodies into the stone, and then we'll be able to progress with the game. The first one is here in the town we live in, which is, I call it Onet. Some people call it Onet. Some people call it Onet. I don't think there's ever been an official pronunciation, so it doesn't actually matter. It is worth noting, however, that the first 4 towns all have numbers in them, which leads to, why you might think it would be called Onet. But I just think Onet is stupid. It's actually because I've always pronounced it on it, so pronounce it whatever you'd like. Throughout the game, and this is just one of many elements that contribute to Earthbound's charm, they will take photos of you. The first photo is right here in your front yard. A photo man comes down, the game pauses, and they take a photo that you'll actually be able to see at the end of the adventure. They're actually photos, in a sense. It doesn't track where your character is. There's a default place that always puts the characters. However, what was that?
I believe that's the extra life page I'm trying to get to work. Yep, I think it's back.
Is it working now? We might be able to check donations. It doesn't track where your character was, but it tracks which characters were alive and what status ailments they had, actually. So if one of your characters is dead when you have a photo taken, at the end of the game, that character will be dead in the photo, which is just really neat.
Yep, we got one more right now.
All right, we have a new donation.
Back.
It is from... Oh, that's from Elizabeth.
Uh-huh.
Elizabeth donated and said, the answer is yes. Thank you, Elizabeth. You're back. Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some steak and scoot up to bed. The steak would be... this... Huh?
The answer is yes.
I know.
Okay.
It's a place we ate in Indiana. The steak there would be whatever you named your favorite food at the beginning of the game. Looking pretty good on our stats. 23 experience. We should be able to... We should probably be able to fight like 2 or 3 sharks, and then we'll be good to go. So the first thing we're going to do is make our... Actually, you're probably real easy to kill.
Hopefully.
4 experience points, I'll take that. Because a lot of times, even though these guys give you the most experience points of all the enemies in this area, they give you 4, they don't do a whole lot of damage, because a lot of times they spend their turn, barking. So I only took 6 health, and I get a bread roll, yeah! I'm excited about that. Snakes are worthless, I'm not bothering to fight them. Another cool thing about Earthbound is that once you get to a certain level, you'll be able to kill enemies without ever fighting them. Really neat. They'll actually start to run away from you. There's a butterfly down here. I should explain that while I'm here. The enemies will run away from you, and if you touch them, you'll just win, and you'll get all the experience points without ever having to fight, which is neat. The PPs are psychic points. We got life up earlier, which will give us about 100 or so health. There it is. And that thing is a butterfly. Anytime you touch one of those out in the wild, each of your party members will recover 20 psychic points. So they're super, super helpful. They can come along at just the right times. Now, the secret place behind the library is where we're going to talk to this kid to get a very good helmet item. Because you actually won't get anything like this for probably an hour or two into the game. Nothing that has quite the defense that has. And you know, there's really not any other items in the game like that are hidden like that.
I always wish there were.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Should be a hamburger in here. You can dig around in the trash, which is actually another thing we did on video. Now, once we have enough money, we can outfit ourselves with some better gear at the drugstore. We might be able to buy a better bat right now. But before we fight Frank, which is the boss of this area, I'm going to want to get the cheap bracelet, but I don't have enough money. What I need is the T-ball bat. The yo-yo, I believe, does more damage, slightly. But there's a really high miss rate, which is bad. Alright, so we got 66 bucks. That's not enough. We'll go ahead and take that out. And we will buy ourselves the new bat. T-ball bat. And we will equip it. And when you equip it, it automatically prompts you to buy the item that was in that slot. Sorry. There's other games that were around the same time as Earthbound that don't do that. Earthbound was ahead of the game. Buy the crack bat for $9. Do you need anything else from me? Sadly, no. We're going to need more money before we are able to buy that cheap bracelet. But we can get some money by going to fight the sharks. They're not literal sharks. They're a gang that hang out at the arcade that wear shark costumes. We're going to go down here and talk to these folks. Do you want to start a fight? Why, yes, my good sir. I would love to start a fight. Let's start a fight. Skate Punk. There are 3 different types of sharks. The Skate Punk is the only one of the 3 that can call for help, which means more enemies will come. Generally, I attack him first. Not calling anybody today. 20 HP damage. Nope. For the record, they blink black when they're calling for help. Took him out. It's going to give us a fair bit of experience. And they'll also put some more money in our account. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. He seems really thrilled to fight me. Pogapunk. Pogapunk can do a lot of damage to you, but he can also fall down. But he's not falling down right now. That's not good. Oh, I got him. Woo! That was close. 5 HP. I'm good. I'm good.
I don't think I can op someone.
Huh?
I was gonna op someone.
You don't have the ability to op people?
No, you have to do it over there.
Okay. Well, if you need to op someone, you can do it.
I was gonna op Rachel.
You can do it by... You have to go over there and, like...
Here, you take this.
Type on my thing. I learned Hypnosis, which does exactly what you think it does. It hypnotizes people. You have to unlock the keyboard, by the way.
I know.
Just so you know. Alright, let's start by doing life up. It's the main screen.
This one?
Don't move that. Just do... Yes, you should be able to type there, can't you? There's also a thing that... Okay, or just do it that way. Alright, so I recovered health. I'm not sure how much money we have in our account. I don't want to fight Frank right now because I'm worried that I will lose. But I will... I'm going to go in here and see what I can do. We'll see what happens. Pogapunk. Charge forward, 13 damage. I missed my attack, but he missed his attack, so that round didn't matter. I missed again, that's not good. I'm going to go ahead... I have that hamburger from earlier. I'm going to go ahead and eat that hamburger. Then I do not know. If you don't know how to do it, then I don't know how to do it because I don't use Twitch. Okay, we're going to go ahead and attack Pogapunk. Again, got him. I might be able to take on Frank. I'm a little worried. Got a hamburger, which replaces the hamburger I used, which is nice. There's a few other people in here we can fight. You don't fight, right? No, you don't fight. There's a guy upstairs that fights. Did you get it figured out? This guy wants to fight. Hey, buddy. When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? I gave a hint to my own enemy. I'm such a rockin' dude. I obviously have total confidence in my own abilities. You ready to get it on, Spanky? Spanky is a, kind of a common word used in Earthbound. Because eventually, Pokey will say spankity, spankity, spankity. I hope I don't miss this. He called for help! That's bad, that's not good. We killed him, but now we have another guy to deal with. So let's go ahead and use my, my hand. Oh, well, I'm good. I'm good. Let's go ahead and keep fighting. You may notice that one of the interesting things about Earthbound is that the hit points and the psychic points are on scrolling numbers, which is really cool because later in the game when you have a ton of health and you get hit, it actually takes you a while to die, and you can continue to play while you are dying. The concept is just really cool, and I wish, you know, more games would implement something interesting like that. Let's eat the cookie. 40 health. I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. I wanted to buy the cheap bracelet, but I'm gonna plow through and I'm gonna kill these guys. What's wrong with the Sulu? Just missed. Oh god. He's down. Okay. That guy was easy. How we doing on donations or chat? Yeah, I'm assuming you're reading the chat, so.
I am.
Okay. That's good. What's the other program open?
Oh, message.
iMessages?
I had an iMessage, so I opened it to see what it said.
You haven't? Oh, because it's connected to my phone.
Oh, it's your phone.
Yes, it's my laptop. I claimed it. I stole Mal's laptop. What's our status? I have never fought Frank at level 4. A little worried to fight Frank at level 4. Colloquy's jumping up and down. Why is that? I don't
You
know.
probably have a private message.
Okay. Let's do it. The worst that could happen is I could lose. I'll lose half of the money I have on hand. But I'm feeling pretty confident right now. Lost my guts, but that's okay. Frank's got 60 health. That's not good. That's incredibly bad. If he does that again, I'm dead. Let's go and life up.
I think extra life's down
Very
again.
dead. Very, very dead.
Yep, extra life is down again.
First death of the LP. Would you like to give it another shot? Of course. For the record, you can't beat Frank level 4. You probably could, but you'd have to get incredibly lucky. So that was really dumb on my part. Also, when you come back, you don't have any psychic points. So it's very convenient that I'm right here next to Mom, who can feed me and make sure that I get the nutrition that I need. Now I can go buy the cheap bracelet. I should probably fight another handful of sharks. The magic level to fight Frank is level 6, because then you can manage to take multiple hits from him. So we're gonna try that again at level 6. But for those at home keeping track of the deaths, death count is currently 1. And the sad thing is, it didn't have to be, but it would have been so cool if I would have beat him without dying at level 4, because I would have been like, dude, I beat Frank at level 4! But I would have had to have been very lucky. Alright, and there's a butterfly that we don't need. Let's go back to the drugstore and withdraw some money that we earned from fighting the sharks, which has got plenty of money. Money generally flows like honey in Earthbound.
Except in summers.
Except in summers. That's the only place. And you can actually just not buy things in summers and you'll be fine, so. Do you need anything else from me? No. Thanks a bunch. You're welcome a bunch. I have a little extra cash. I could buy a burger. I think burgers are 14 bucks, so I can only buy one. What can I get you? I will buy a hamburger. Do you want anything else? No. I love the world of Earthbound. Just, I love the theme of, you know, modern day America. So now that we've destroyed the guys that are outside, that were standing in place, Now outside of the arcade is going to be just filled with enemies until we defeat Frank. Which kind of sucks a little bit. But now that I have the cheat bracelet, I'm going to be taking far less health. So I should do alright. In fact, I'm barely taking any damage. If I would have had the stupid bracelet against Frank, he wouldn't have been doing 25 damage per attack. I can't kill this guy. Oh my god. Finally. Dear god, that was awful. Got him. 28, pushes me level 5. I can beat Frank level 5. Here's a pretty big boost to get there. There's also a can of fruit juice in here. I might as well take it since I'm right next to it. Can of fruit juice doesn't recover very much health. I think it's like 8 or something, so it's not very good. Let's use the bread roll. 53 health. I'm feeling good. Let's do it. We can, look at all the guys outside! Oh, they want me!
Wow.
Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me, Frank? Can't you at least say your name? No, Frank, I can't. Sorry. Alright, now I'm level 5. 19 damage. Much better than 25. Still after that, there's a chance that he could hit me again, so I'm going to have to eat another hamburger. Eating the hamburger, maxed out my health. He's saying nasty stuff. That's fine. In fact, I would prefer him to continue to do that. Came out swinging. If he would have done all of the exact same things that he just did...
Does he have a clownfish as bling on his necklace? That's what it looked like.
Maybe. I don't know. Alright, Frank, after you defeat him, starts another battle in his machine. Now, the good thing about this is that it actually stops it, because at the beginning, whenever you fight Frank, he's lowering your guts like crazy, and if that was to carry over into this battle, that could be bad. Guts control your criticals, by the way. But because the battle actually ends, your guts reset, which is nice. Oh, piss! Oh, no, 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 don't hit me! Oh, he didn't. Wow, that was close. Woo! That would have been bad. Remember, we're trying to beat Earthbound in under 16 hours this year, so, dying is not a good thing to happen. Once again, we're not speedrunning the game, but we're going to be moving through fairly quickly. So we want to make sure things work well. Okay. So Frank is now defeated, and now he's going to be telling us about Giant Step, which is the first sanctuary, which is in on it. But it's behind the touring entertainer shack, and the only way to get to it is to go to the mayor. So we're going to the mayor now. Yeah? Okay. So let's head up to Town Hall, which is in the center of town. And then on our way, we'll have to head back to Frank. In fact, I should have done Frank before I went up here. That would have made more sense and saved more time. But I didn't think of it. Once you defeat Frank, Frank becomes a free hotel, and you can talk to him and he'll recover your health at any time. Excuse me, sir. There's our mayor. Hey, hey, hey! I'm Mayor B.H. Burgle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies, punch them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants, and you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you. You want the key to the touring entertainer shack? Sure, buddy. So, yes, you'll be able to avoid responsibility. So now we have the key. And, we should probably heal, before we go over there, even though we're not doing terribly on life, but,
says the guy who's died once.
Yeah, once within the first, like, 30 minutes of the game. I knew better, though. I knew better. It's not that I mean, I could have avoided death. Also, now that Frank's gone, no more sharks. But if we go to have a quick chat with Frank, he will, refill our, HP and PP for us. Thank you, I would like to rest. Yes, you're now stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning. Alright, so let's head up to Giant Step. Giant Step is probably... I don't want to say that we're not going to be able to do it, but it's going to be hard. We are at level 6, right? 6? That's pretty young for Giant Step. If we can get to the side of the mountain that has the butterflies, then we'll make it for sure. We'll beat it. But if we can't get there, it's gonna be tough. So if we go ahead and open this door, not with my ATM card, although it kind of feels like you should be able to do that if you do the little slidey slide. Then we talk to one of these guys, not this one, it's the other guy, who actually give us a travel charm. And the travel charm, I think, raises your defense by 1. Or no, actually, it doesn't raise it at all. It doesn't raise it at all, but it prevents against paralysis, I believe. Protects you, yeah, from paralysis. Okay. So now we're going to go into the Entertainer Shack, which is terrible and awful, but it has a hole in the back. If we go through here, we will arrive at first major place in the game. This is the Rowdy Mouse. The Rowdy Mouse is a pretty scary enemy because they either do very little damage or a ton of damage. Let's find out. 1 HP. That's Kepler. Kepler will be very vocal this entire day, I'm sure. 1 HP again. We're gonna kill him, no problem. Alright. There's a few items in here, but I usually don't grab them unless they're right in front of me. The cold remedy... I
need that right now.
Aw. The cold remedy is in the room to the left, but I never grab that because it's literally out of the way. We're defeating the Rowdy Mouse pretty easily. Oh, God! He's taking us for a ride. Once we get to level 8, we're going to learn PSI Kids, and then we're going to be able to have a fun time in here. 5 HP, wow. Less than a cookie. What a useless item.
Ray.
Here's the attack slugs. This is what we need PSI Kids for because it hits all the enemies at once. With 40 HP, we actually might take a fair bit of... these guys could kill us right now. Let's see how much damage they're going to do. We're going to kill 1, so we're going to take damage for 3. They're not doing enough to do anything. We're fine. The Antoids will kill us for sure. Okay, there we go. And take 1 hit from you. The good thing about...
See if extra life is back.
The good thing about
nope.
the... Really? It's still down?
It went up for a little bit, but it's down again.
Wow. If you are donating, we appreciate it. But we can't acknowledge your donations yet because extra life is still down. They must be experiencing some serious server load. I'm actually going to use PSI. There's no reason to continue using my food items because up here I'm going to get to infinite PP recovery, so I might as well use my psychic powers because I'm not very far away from that point. But I do definitely need to be at least level 8 before I take on Titanic Ant. It would be very stupid not to have
you
that available.
You would have another death.
Huh?
You would have another death.
Oh, you'd be so excited.
Uh-huh.
Man loves it when I die. I only got 2, there's probably Antoids. 1 Antoid and an attack slug. Let's take out the attack slug first just because I can kill him easily. Obviously, see the Antoid did 11 where the attack slug was only doing 2. There's 12. That's fun. We have the porch open, our patio, just because if not, the cats were in here earlier just running laps as fast as they could.
They were bad.
They were being really bad. And we were like, no, you guys need to be really good because we're doing the charity stream today. But they don't speak English. Who would have thought, right? Alright, we're definitely going to get the experience we need from this battle. You get a ton of experience from the attack slugs. It's just nice whenever you can just shoot your rockin' at them and get all the experience.
Kill everything.
Yep. Man, they're taking us down. Nest attacks. What's bad about the extra life page being down is that people can't even donate. That's actually pretty bad. I just realized that because I was thinking, oh, the extra life page is down, so we can't check donations. But when the extra life page is down, people can't donate. Wow, it just occurred to me. That's actually bad. That's pretty bad. There's probably a lot of people that are waiting to donate, but can't right now because it's broken. If you're wanting to donate, please continue to want to donate. Just hold off for a bit. Their load will probably go down in a bit, and then you guys should be able to donate successfully. Just keep your fingers crossed. Alright, now this section of the map almost always has a magic butterfly. Really, really useful. So we can go ahead and max out our health, and then that'll max out our psychic points. Alright, like I said, I would really prefer to be at level 8. Looks like we can probably
Rooster
do
Teeth
that.
is doing a stream right now.
Rooster Teeth?
That's why the site's down, because they have a lot of people there.
Oh, because they're also doing Extra Life?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Rooster Teeth is big. So they're doing a charity stream as well, so everyone is, trying to donate on their thing too. Okay. Thanks a lot, Rooster Teeth, for breaking Extra Life, you big duty heads. Alright, killed the Antoids. Still not enough to get to level 8. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I was hoping for an insta-kill. I'm just not powerful enough to do that.
How long did it take
Crap.
us to beat last time?
16 hours. Which was bad. That was a really bad time. I mean, it could take up to like 14 hours if we do things poorly, but 16 hours is too long for Earthbound. It should not take that long. But things just didn't go so hot. Excuse me. What time is it? So I can keep an eye on where we're at. Okay, 12:48. We should probably be killing Titanic Ant soon. Probably.
Hopefully.
That should happen soon. I want to be in Twoson by... I can't be in Twoson by 1. I gotta fight the police. If I lose to the police, that would be bad. And PSI Kids Alpha! Yeah! Okay. Can I get that guy on a green swirl? Dang it. But maybe I'm powerful enough? Yes! Oh, baby. 37 experience. Just by walking up and talking to him. This has got a hamburger in it. Go ahead and take that. We're gonna waltz back out here. Oh.
Get him.
Oh, the other one joined. Pissed. I'll go ahead and show you PSI Kids. Because I can go refill my psychic points anyway. Boom! 99 and 62. Very different numbers. But he killed both of them. Fantastic. Level 9 would be helpful if I could get to level 9 before, because then I probably definitely wouldn't lose, but it's so far away. 312. Dang. Alright, let's make sure we have full health here. And good, perfect. We have 5, so if we get 20 more, we'll have full health. What is that cat doing?
Say again. Say again.
He's trying to climb the screen, but not the screen that connects us to the world, the screen on the inside. Not the inside of the house, but, you know, the one that...
Say again.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
I think he's stuck.
Alright, just one enemy, I can kill it. Insta-kill. Yes! Insta-kill! Moving on. Now this is, oh, just one. Insta-kill. Insta-kill! Perfect. I'm getting all these insta-kills. Now this is a little dangerous because, level 8 is still kind of small.
Someone said, "What's your favorite thing?" No wonder you're dealing with the police.
Oh. That's funny. Level 8 is still a very small level to be fighting this guy, but I'm hopeful. Really hopeful. Let's see what happens. You finally got here. This is the first year sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Level 9 would have given us some extra psychic points to work with, but my plan, because we have some food, is to hit them with PSI Kids twice as fast as possible. The danger here is that we can actually get magneted, which removes our psychic points, which is bad, and Titanic Ant knows life up, so he can heal himself. So let's get this out, which will kill the Antoids. Should kill the Antoids. Yes. He used defense down, which is not magnet, which is good. We're probably going to get priority on this attack. We didn't! You son of a gun! Oh my god!
You're in trouble.
I had just enough to do that. That was scary. That was really scary. Okay, now we're just going to bash him. He's using Magnet, which is a terrible move because I don't have any PP. He's still using it. Terrible move. He should be using Life Up. But he's not. He goes to bite me. I still have plenty of, oh, not good, not good. This, I could lose right here. If he gets priority. Dang it.
Oh.
The first biting attack did 20-ish.
Yeah.
The next one did 44. It wasn't even a critical. It was just 44.
Uh-huh.
2 deaths. Wow. Another 16-hour stream coming to you live from South Carolina. Oh, God. That's bad.
That is bad.
That is bad.
Oh.
That's bad. Okay. Man. He hit, it was like 25 and then 44 or something like that. He hit me for 25 and was like, cool, I can do this. And then he hit me for 44 and I was like, no. And it was too late. He killed me. Alright, now we have to walk back down to the Traveling Entertainer Shack and
Rachel
go
said you should
back
get
up
more
through.
burgers because you should have money now.
Buy burgers?
Yeah.
I'm going to be level 9 by the time I get up there. I still have a hamburger. I still have 2 hamburgers on me. I'll be fine. I don't need to buy any right now. I've got 2 hamburgers and a cookie. I can just use Life Up all the way up there if I need it. Hopefully I'll get at least 2 swarms of slugs. That'll push me level 9. I'll be a little bit stronger. If I just get a small boost on my PP, I'll be in good shape. Hi, buddy. Boo. Wow, I'm looking the wrong way, but I got the black swirl. That was cool. We haven't explained swirls yet. If you approach an enemy head-on, you get a black swirl. In that case, whichever person is faster, you or the enemy, gets to attack first. If you approach an enemy from behind, you get a green swirl. I'll try to do one right here. It's going to be hard on this guy. Didn't get it. If you approach them from behind, you get a green swirl. If you're stronger than the enemy on the overworld map, they'll run away from you, which is real easy to get a green swirl then. Then you attack first. In Mother 3, they did the exact same thing, but you would actually see the enemy's back. They did back graphics for all of the enemies, which is really neat. If an enemy approaches you, when your back's turned, you get a red swirl and they attack first. I'm going to go ahead and hit these guys with kids to clear this up quick. Try to get back up to the top. I've lost at every major section of the game. If I lose to the police, then I'm like, I'll be really bummed.
Poor Steven.
I'll be very bummed. The bummage will be so high. I'll have such a high bum.
Are you gonna become a bum?
Maybe. If I lose Earthbound too much. Smashing me with your tooth. I'm so much stronger than you now. You don't stand a chance. I can kill you in 2 hits. Is extra life working yet?
Let's find out.
Maybe we should just check like every half hour. Yeah, that was a really good... That was a big increase of health, too. We're not going to make it to level 10. That's 600 away. We were going to be there before that. Dang it. I wanted the other guys, too. I'll just hit them with kids because I'm almost to the door. Bam! You're dead, son. Almost back up to the top. We should survive this time. Although we could fail. It's possible. You know, what's bad is that I felt so confident just for the fact that he had used Magnet like 4 times in a row. And I was like, oh, well, we got this.
Good.
Dumb ant, use a magnet. And then he's like, bite, 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 bite. That killed me. Waltz back through this door. Grab this other one. Power. Alright, so now we are restored 90 and 30. Wow. Okay, just one? Cool. I hope we continue to have just one all the way there, because we're getting the insta-kills on them. And they gave us another free cookie.
Good.
I mean, I don't need all these cookies, but it's nice.
Yeah, you do.
I need them?
Mm-hmm.
They're required?
Yeah.
37 experience. Okay, and this guy. I mean, between the last 3 doorways, I just got over 100 experience points without doing anything, which is nice. So where are we at now? 430? I think that's about what Titanic Ant gives you with his cohorts. You finally got here! Again! This is your sanctuary location. Take it from me if you dare, but if you fail like you did the first time, we're gonna have some trouble. Kids! You stupid son of a gun! Started out with freaking magnet. Don't use magnet again, because I'm trying to hit you with kids again. Defense down. Okay, I can live with that. And kids, bam! Alright, now bash him to oblivion. Shield, that's not good. That halves all of the damage I do to him physically. Freaking fantastic. 16 damage now. Here comes the biting attacks. I'm gonna use this before he has a chance to remove it. Oh my god, I had 46 health, and he did 45.
Wow. You got lucky.
Why, game? Why? I'm letting my hit points roll up. If he does life up, I'll be pissed. Did not work on Ness. Killed him. Okay. We got the first sanctuary location. Oh, he gives you a lot more experience. Okay, we're at level 10. And we learned healing, which is actually not helpful. I mean, it'll be helpful later, but right now it's just not helpful. It doesn't remove spores, which is the only status ailment you'll even come across at the beginning of the game. It doesn't become helpful until you get to Peaceful Rest Valley, where you have enemies that can give you colds. You catch colds. So that's... You use it there, and then you use it for sunstroke. And that's it. So it's not terribly helpful. And it's weird that they give it to you at this point in the game. Although I guess you could possibly be in Peaceful Rest Valley by level 10, I don't know. Also, once you beat a place that is your sanctuary, all the enemies run away from you, which is cool. I'm not going to bother fighting them, though. Except for that guy. There's a green swirl, guys! Also, on some enemies, if you get a green swirl, you'll kill them, and if you get a black swirl, you wouldn't. Like, you might have to be more powerful. So, it's actually really cool that, you know, the game takes all that into account. You guys, nope. Just one of you? Yeah, I'll take on one of you. It's free 37 experience, unless you're a slug, in which case it's less. 27. Now we just have to leave here. When we get out of here, we're going to be meeting the local police force, who are very upset.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. It's the rowdy mice. They wiggle.
They wiggle?
Look at him, he wiggles.
He's stepping in place.
He's wiggling.
He's doing river dance.
He's wiggling.
What's the chat doing?
People just talking.
So the police are angry that we entered the thing that says "Do not enter," which is weird. Really weird, just for the fact that I mean, I guess they're mad because we went out back through the back way. Because otherwise, the police force and the town hall aren't on the same terms. Because the town hall gave us a key, but the police force was like, "You can't go in there." But it's probably not about the shack. It's probably about going behind the shack. But there was a big gaping hole in the wall. What was I supposed to do? What did they want me to do? Alright. We can take on the police force at level 10. Immediately dies. Alright. Police.
Everyone's saying you died twice last year to the police.
Really?
Yep.
Crap. Alright. Basically, on its node for the roadblock, so we can't go to Twoson right now because it's roadblocked off. So we have to... Oh, I passed right through that guy. We have to talk to the chief of police, who says, "You know what? I'll let you go to Twoson, but only if you can get past 5 of my best men." It's actually 4. And strong, which is 5.
Grand Theft on it.
Grand Theft on it. The cops can be pretty hard. They've got 2 attacks. They've got the regular attack, and then they've got a critical attack. I thought the crushing chop was their regular attack, but maybe not. I'm gonna get myself killed. Life up. Yeah, attack. Yeah, that's right. Attacking is the normal one.
Cops.
Their regular attack is attacking, and the crushing chop is their special, so they actually did their special freaking twice. That was a good way to start. We don't get to stop the battle in between any, like, we don't get to use recovery items between any of the stuff, so it's just literally 5 guys in a row. So it's a little difficult. You just gotta keep an eye on your health and anticipate what's gonna happen. For example, here, I'm going to go ahead and use a hamburger. That seemed like a good move. Crushing chop again! Awesome! Thank you! And you're dead.
The screams of children can be heard throughout on it, and the parents just ignore it and go about their business.
Alright, 2 down. If it is true that we died twice to the police last year, that sucks. I'm gonna start with a life up. It was a good move. Puts me back at full health. He missed his attack. I didn't. Oh, Jesus. Wow. Wow, buddy. That hurt. Alright, none of the cops can remove our psychic points. They don't have a magnet of any sort or anything like that. Ho ho ho! Nice. I beat that cop's skull in! Yeah!
You can get a couple star rating.
Earthbound, the original Grand Theft Auto. Let's do this again sometime. Next time I'll take you out with my nuclear suplex attack. Alright. Now we have to fight another cop. This is the last cop we have to fight. 11. Not kids. I can use life up 2 more times after this, so I'm gonna... I wish he would have hit me first, but whatever. You're doing so much damage to me. I'm good. Okay. Victoire und Ska. You won. 86 experience, and we got a hamburger. That was nice. And this last guy is fun. That's it, buddy. You can forget about me. I'm going to call for my boss. Which seems like it'd be strong, but whatever. There's no way I can beat you in a straight competition, so get ready for my Super Ultra Mambo Tango Foxtrot Martial Arts. Which is, infamous quote from Earthbound. Alright, Captain Strong, a lot of the times this guy defends, so he's not an incredibly difficult fight, but if he does hit you, he has the potential to hit you really, really hard. So I'm going to preemptively use a hamburger. That's the attack that really hurts. Really glad I ate that hamburger. How much health does that leave me with? 67. He used it twice!
Oh
no! Alright, let's try to get a life up in. Please don't hit me with that attack again. Oh, he went on guard, thank God. Man. I'm on edge, man. I'm on edge. He lost his temper and increased his offense. I'm going to smash him in. Him increasing his offense is dangerous because when he finally does his submission hold, it can do, yeah, a ton of damage. Last, oh god, if he hits me, I'm dead. No! Get it! Ah!
Oh. Oh.
We have now died at every major point in the game thus far. Besides the very beginning, but it's impossible to die.
You can't say us.
Oh, look. Because we beat Titanic Ant, we're already getting messages from Paula. Paula's the second character in the game you get. You generally don't hear from her back in On It, but if you suck, like I do right now, then this can happen. You're experiencing this while you're asleep. NASA, my friend who you've never met before, my name is Paula. Can you hear me calling you? I am Paula. What's interesting is a lot of people don't even know that this can happen in On It. A lot of people think that it's triggered once you enter Twoson.
I thought it was.
No, it's triggered once you beat the ant. So basically, you almost never get to see this. You only get to see it when someone does really bad. So congrats! You're getting to see me fight without King. You're getting to see Paula call me in On It. It is now 1:06. We are not in Twoson.
You want the apple juice?
We've not, no. We have not defeated the police. Maybe I should have just hit him with with PSI kids.
You should have.
I generally hold on to my psychic points for life up, and then I usually don't hold on to a lot of food items throughout the game, which usually works pretty well. But early on in Earthbound, there is the possibility of dying quite a bit because there's a lot of times where it basically comes down to if they're going to swing or not, you know? And you're hoping that they don't, and then they do. Yeah. One more time. Hopefully just once. Alright, here we go. Gotta beat the cops again. The only good thing here is that you do keep the experience. Like, it doesn't reload an earlier thing. Wow! Wow! Way to get me down, cop. Really? Really? You're doing that to me right now. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I would have had, what, like 15 health or something there?
Yep.
That's crazy. This is nuts. And they're still hitting me with the crushing chops.
Hi, Sagan.
Another crushing chop! 35 health! Ah, man. You know, my luck from the Mario Kart LP is following me here. The game hates me. But I did get to level 11, which gives me a pretty nice little HP boost. Can you guys see Sagan? Is he in frame? There he is. I was gonna say, he's in front of the camera. Alright.
No, his head's blocking a lot of it.
Yeah, now you guys can't see anything. He's probably gonna hit me, so let's use light. Oh, of course. No, he'll hit me after. Man. And then a crushing chop. Total of 40 damage between those two attacks. But I got 2 in right there quick. This is so crazy. What are people saying about the
Sagan.
Well, what were they saying about the cops?
Oh.
Besides the fact that I died.
Sagan.
Sagan. Sagan, if you turn around a little more, they'll be able to see your face. Hitting the cop. Getting hit with the chop. Using the life up. Getting hit with the chop. Maxing out. Hitting the cop. The cop's back to normal. I have over 100 health points. I think the saddest thing to me, is that when Earthbound came out on the Wii U, I sat down and played it for a good bit of it, and I did amazing, incredible. Like, I had not played the game. I don't know how long I had been playing, but it was like an hour or something, and I had gotten Paula, or I was like, it was about an hour, maybe a little over an hour, and I had already gotten Paula. Like, I was just traveling easily, no problems, no deaths. Killed Frank at like level 5, got through this no problem, killed Titanic Ant first try. And this was, you know, a month or two ago, and I was just thinking, man, this is really good. I'm gonna be able to do this on the stream when we do it in October, you know? It's gonna be really great. I'm gonna be able to pull this off and things are gonna go smoothly? No. No, of course not. I'm gonna bash him. I'm not gonna bash him now, I'm gonna heal, but I'm okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna use kids. I'm gonna continue to hit them. I feel like that's the best idea. Grappled. No, life up. Oh! No! Yes! Rolling hit points! Rolling hit points! Rolling hit points! Rolling hit points! Oh my god. Oh man. That's, for the record, if there's a time where I'm like, that's because I want my command to get in fast before I die. Rolling hit point, save the day. Na 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 na. Now I'm good. Now I don't care. Now I'll be fine. Yay. Hooray.
You did it.
Alright. Now that we beat him, he's gonna call his guys on the radio and be like, yo, open the road to Twoson. And then we'll go to Twoson. Don't ask me why, just do it. Well, kid, I'm not going to question you now, but I want to see you again. Good luck! Mouse hiccups are extreme. She also gets them frequently. You are experiencing them right now. I deal with this on a daily basis. Cue hiccup.
Nope.
I'm like that, what's the character in Metal Gear Solid 3 who's like...
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Okay. He's an infamous character. But I can't remember.
Someone will say it in a minute. Ocelot?
Yeah. Ocelot. I can't even do it right, but whatever. Now I'm gonna go see Frank to heal up my juices before I head down to Twoson. I can't believe I've died 3 times in the first hour of playing this game. It doesn't matter how many times you play the game, how good you are at the game. Stuff can always go wrong, and if it can, it will. Alright, now that house right there holds some exit mice. If you stop there, you can get an item called an exit mouse. If you're ever in a cave, you can use it. I don't want to fight these guys right now. Go away, mushroom. You can use it, and it will take you immediately to the exit. Dang it! Stop spawning them! I don't want to fight them! No!
Oh, baby.
Touch the fence! I was gonna say in a minute, there'll be like 2. Oh, dang it. Ah, I'm really in a pickle now. Son of a monkey.
Let's see if extra life's back.
Ah! I don't want to fight these guys because they can make your life hell. I hope I kill it before it spreads spores. No spores, no spores, no spores. Yeah, no spores.
Yeah, they said it's still down.
They were really unprepared for this.
I guess so.
I guess they didn't realize how many people were going to be streaming or donating or something. Well, I'm confident that we will we'll meet our goal and exceed it. I'm sure that there's plenty of you that want to donate at the moment but can't because the site is down. So yeah, just chill. All right, so now we're here. Oh yeah, we get a picture here. Well, we're in the next town, Twoson.
Are we switching now?
If you want to.
I'd love to play Twoson.
Okay. I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
No.
No?
No.
It's a thing that people have to do. We're gonna be streaming for 12 hours. It's gonna happen. Will you take over? You can play with the laptop on you, and I'll take the laptop whenever I get back.
Okay.
Don't forget, Everdread is optional.
I know.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't fight him.
I know.
Okay. Oh, you used the stick.
Yes. And don't you go talking on those cell phones when you ride your bicycle. I just like how happy Ness looks. He's riding his bike. No, guy in the red car, come back. You can actually talk to this guy in the car. He disappeared. Come back. There he is.
What now? You could talk to the guy in the car?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah. This guy right here, in the red car. Him. He says walking is good for your health. Oops.
Oh, you used life up.
I know. That was an accident.
You want me to take the left?
Yes.
Do you want to switch?
No, just take it.
Okay. Oh. Alright, now I'm reading the chat. Oh, you got the bicycle? Why?
Because he's so happy!
I don't get the bicycle. It is a waste of inventory space. You can't get rid of the stupid thing unless you call Escargot Express to come get the stupid bicycle, which costs $18. So it's actually, I mean, you can travel faster, but as soon as you get Paula, which is very, very soon, you can't even ride the bicycle anyway. The reason we'll be here 16 hours is you riding up and down the street on your bicycle. You don't have to talk to those guys. Do you know where to go? You don't, do you? Have you been to the department store? Have you bought the new gear?
Cold medicine.
Do you want me to play? Do you gotta go to the department store and
Where's the department store?
Actually, is there new gear here or is it still the T-ball bat? Maybe you don't need new gear here. That's the hospital.
Oh.
Where are you going?
I thought the other one was the hospital. Cold medicine. Look, it looks like a hospital.
No, it doesn't. When you walk in front of it, it says department store.
I didn't walk that far.
I actually, I'm not sure if there's anything in here you need. Now that I'm thinking about it, there might be something better than the cheap bracelet.
But probably not.
But I don't think there's actually anything in here you need. All you need to do is, you do have to go in there to withdraw your money. You have to get $200 to go give it to Apple Kid.
Oh yeah.
The stream might run long when Mal's playing. Anyway, you go take care of Apple Kid, and then head to Peaceful Rest Valley.
Okay.
Check the statue.
Uh-huh.
Leave. He'll call you. You go to the park and get the thing.
Do I have to go talk to him, or can I go look at it first?
No, you have to go talk to him because you got to give him the money.
Oh.
And you also have something to eat, but you have cookies, so you're good. You good now?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's take a look at what's going on in the chat here. It looks like Extra Life. Is it working right now?
You have to go to
How do I do this?
Command or that. It's the middle tab.
The one called failed to open page. Alright, let me see if this is working again. It looks like it's attempting to load, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's going.
The page loaded. There have been no new donations since last time. Probably because no one's been able to access the site. But right now, the donation link is up. It is working. So if you want to donate to the
go
cause...
back to the chat and hit Command V and paste.
How do I... What's that?
Sorry.
Command V.
See?
Alright. I just posted as Melcat, because I'll be Melcat in the chat. That is the donation link. The donation link does work now. How long will it work? I have no idea. Did you relock my keyboard?
Yeah, I believe so.
You sure? I can't see.
I can't see either.
You did not. You did not lock the keyboard. Mal. Oh.
This is Kepler.
Yeah. That's not good. Yeah, relocking the keyboard would have been a good move. Kepler could have just shut down the entire stream because he was walking on the keyboard.
He is a Kep.
Alright. Let's... I'm gonna give it... What time is it? It's 1:20. Because Extra Life's working again, I'm gonna let you guys do some donations, and I'll check it in like the next 10 or 15 minutes. And then I'll read off the donation list. Last year, we actually hit our goal of $500 in like the first 30 minutes. It was, I mean, it was crazy. We did it really, really quickly. But Extra Life is broken, so it's a lot harder for people to donate, which is exciting. I have not had a drink of water. I should do that, even though the condensation is dripping all over me. Mal's got it under control now. My torso is a cat. No, honey, that's my drink. Please don't drink it. Please don't drink.
Please don't knock it over
Please,
either.
yeah, please don't knock it over. Please don't drink it. Please actually do nothing related to my drink. Short of just stand there and look pretty in the way of the camera. Alright. I would have over the field. Might be too late to heal now. You're lucky it didn't hit you.
I am lucky.
Really lucky it didn't hit you. Alright, let's
Hi, Keppers.
let's take a look here. I'll be periodically posting the link to the Extra Life thing.
Come here.
In the chat.
Come on, Kep. Come on. Walk across my legs.
Someone has a question. Says, when are we going to start doing the Eco LP? Eco follows up Last of Us. So when Last of Us ends, did you check it?
Yeah, I did.
So when Last of Us ends, the next LP to replace Last of Us is Eco.
Hi, Keppers.
A lot of people don't understand our slot system. So, you know, when we say Eco is coming out and then like GTA 5 comes out, people are like, Eco, no! But that's not how it works.
Look at that Kep.
See, yeah, he's kind of, yeah, you can see him on video. We have our lap cats. Sagan and Kepler were on the stream last year, but they were much younger. Aren't you precious? Aren't you a precious boy? Yeah. He's a good kitten. What's on your nose? Oh, nothing. Your nose just is funny looking. Eco is a game.
I didn't mean to try and get away.
You're gonna die. Once again, you lucked out that they're not hitting you. You got really lucky. See, at least whenever I died, it was like I had a chance of not dying.
Yeah. Because
the enemies were doing like low attacks.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they're like did double the damage for no reason. But on yours, like you were going to die, but you kept attacking.
Is rolling. I don't want to fight mushrooms.
Anyway, Eco is a game developed by Team Eco. It's a division of Sony that came out in 2005 or 3 or 2 or something for the PS2. It was followed up by Shadow of the Colossus. We did a Shadow of the Colossus LP, and I'm going to be doing a Eco LP when Last of Us ends. There's Apple Kid. Apple Kid is giving us the invention.
Cool. Oh wow! Look at that.
I would go back in that cave. If you wander on and off screen, enemies disappear, which makes the game more manageable. That would be good to... Okay.
Hi, Kepler. You really need attention, don't you?
Avoiding them enemies.
Oh.
It's really hard to watch someone else's play style too, because Mal started playing The Last of Us, and there's so many times where I'm like, you should do this. Why aren't you doing this? Why did you do this? And it's just she plays it differently. But she plays Earthbound differently too, although she also has forgotten a lot, apparently.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. He's in the park.
Oh yeah, that's right.
When Mal's playing, I'm gonna have to be paying attention to the screen to make sure I can remind her where she needs to go.
I also have a Kep.
Someone said she also gets the bike and you don't. Yeah, that's a dumb move.
But it's so fun.
No, it's not. That's not a good move. The bike, while an interesting concept and item, takes up an item slot. You have to call Tracy to get rid of the stupid bike, or you have to go home. And you know, as soon as you get Paula, it's useless. So it's...
I don't have space for it.
Where'd you get the broken machine?
It's in Apple Kid's house.
Oh, in the trash can?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one that becomes... Is that the slime generator?
I don't remember what they all do.
Good thing you got that bicycle.
I know.
The Everdread's still dancing on the roof. Everdread's an optional fight. We'll have to talk to him later, but it's not necessary we talk to him now. Go to the daycare. Where you? First off,
I was gonna go find a telephone and call escargot.
Well, there's one in the bus station to the right.
Okay.
But you should go and get the teddy bear to help you get through Peace Forest
I don't
Valley.
have any space.
Yeah, because you picked up the bicycle. All right, go get rid of the bicycle and then get the teddy bear. All right.
Kepi is so cute.
Someone said, it's fun and entertaining. Don't knock Mao getting the bicycle. Ring the bell, Mao. Ring the bell to save a life. Did this happen last year? Yes. We did do a stream last year. It took far too long. We're hoping to do it a little faster this year, but things aren't shaping up to be very good. This game is $9.99 on the Wii U Virtual Console eShop. So you can pick up Earthbound. It is a fantastic game. We're not spending a lot of time. Oh my god. Ah! Woo! Are you kidding me? I even just told you that. I even just said it was $18.
Kepi is distracting me. He's like nudging my hands.
Oh
and
my
being
god.
Really cute.
Oh my god.
And rolling on my lap.
Oh my god. Ah! Last year we finished at 4 a.m. This year it's gonna be like 5 a.m. We'll be in Dusty Dunes Desert at like 5 a.m. Oh, a hippie.
No hippies.
I think it's funny that you went and got the bicycle, but there's the opportunity for like the hippie. You're like, nope, no hippie.
Kepler.
All right, you could probably get rid of the broken. Well, yeah. You hit B.
I did.
You hit B.
I did. So did it charge me?
It charged you for the phone. You pay $1 every time you call us. Oh my god, Mallory. I swear to God, Mal has played video games before. Hitting the wrong buttons, calling the wrong people, not having the right amount of money. The guy comes, it's like, hey, I'm glad you called me. Oh, I don't need anything. See you later. Have a good one.
Kepler just made me hit the trigger.
And Mal just continues to blame it on cold medicine and the cat. Please.
What else can I send?
That's it. I mean, the broken machine's not useful until you get Jeff, which is going to be a while.
Yeah.
It'll be another hour or two before we have Jeff. So I guess it's not really important.
Kepler.
It would be better to have that slot for something. It's just we gotta remember to get it back. Alright. Someone said, I think Mal taking cold medicine is the best thing to happen to this stream. Someone says, is Mal high on cold meds? Yes. Yes, she is. She's not thinking very straight. So, we're having some issues. Someone says, Steven, are you planning on trying another super hostile map? No. No. We actually did one with our friends not long ago. It's on StephenPlays. Look for the playlist there called Minecraft. And it'll be, I guess, the most recent video. We did it with 10 people. We were making some progress, but it was still hard. And it was weird because, like, in a way, it was helpful to have 10 people, but it was also bad because resources aren't distributed evenly anymore. So that's kind of problematic.
Should I go
Heal?
sleep? Yeah.
You might find a butterfly in the field to the right, because there's butterflies there all the time.
Maybe.
So I would just circle that and grab heal now, and then grab a butterfly, and you'll be good. For the record, though, Earthbound is my game. Mal likes Earthbound, has played Earthbound quite a bit, but Mother 3 is her game, so I know a lot more about Earthbound and have played it a lot more than Mal has. Ooh. That's the other bad part about doing this, is that instead of getting butterflies, sometimes you're just gonna get... There you go. I know we're most of the butterflies in the game spawn, so... Is that full? That's enough. Plow ahead! Take the southern road. Good job. Alright, Mal's gonna get us through Peaceful Rest Valley. Generally, when I go through Peaceful Rest Valley, I don't fight any enemies. Sometimes I fight like one or two. So that's probably gonna be your approach as well, to try and avoid enemies.
I'll get him.
Peaceful Rest Valley is scary. Even if you're a higher level, it can get rid of you quick. You've got these enemies, which use PSI Magnet, which freaking sucks. And they can sprout they can clone themselves, which is bad. You've got UFOs that shoot cold beams, which give you a status ailment. There's another UFO that's just really powerful. And then there's exploding trees, which will friggin' kill you. So it's a really hard part of the game. This is usually the first area of the game where people report having a lot of trouble and getting discouraged from playing the game because it's so hard. But I usually don't have any problems with it because I just wander on and off screen until enemies disappear. 2 butterflies. Not bad.
Look at the Kepi.
Alright. Someone gave you a pro tip, Mal. They said don't die.
I haven't died yet.
Okay. Someone asked, have you guys started X and Y yet? No. We haven't. They are still in the wrappers. The reason we haven't gotten around to doing them yet is because, where are you going?
Isn't there a present up here?
It's of no concern.
Okay.
It's of no concern. I think the only thing north... You're lucky that tree didn't go after you.
Yeah,
I don't even know how that tree didn't go after you.
I didn't see it moving.
I was freaking out right then. The only thing north, I believe, is the Holmes hat. And I don't even think you get to it from that side. I think you get to it from the other side, but it's not worth it because you can buy one.
No, leave me alone.
Too late.
Oh, you went that way.
Wow.
Oh, no. Bye. Forget that.
Wait. Can you go that way? Yeah, I guess you can. I always go north. Oh, luck capsule! Which is what you need right now. Where are you going? Up and around. No, left. You can go that way if you want. You can also go up and around. You got this. I'm gonna read the chat. If I watch you play, I just get frustrated. Grabbing all the presents though. Travel charm, which you can't take.
Can I eat the luck?
Yeah. Yeah, increasing Ness's luck makes sense. Get yourself your travel charm, which you already have. You can give it to Paula. Alright,
Nope.
whatever happened to Phoenix Beyond?
Nope.
Oh, hold on. I never finished explaining my Pokemon X and Y story because where are you going?
I'm trying to get away from things.
Oh, okay. Well, you're going the right way, FYI.
I know.
Okay. Pokemon X and Y. Once again, gotta block this out. Pokemon X and Y is still in the wrapper because after we got the games, Mal... Or was it before we got the games? Mal wanted to start playing Super Mario 3D Land. So, she... Oh, that's nasty. So she started playing that, and I was like, well, crap. She's going to be playing that. I want to start Pokemon at the same time. So I started playing Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. And she's almost done with Mario Land, and I'm almost done with Luigi's Mansion. So we're very shortly going to be working on Pokemon. I just got to the fourth world in Luigi's Mansion.
He tried to get a teddy bear cold.
Someone asked how far we are in the game. Not far. Not far. We're not doing awful. I wish we would have had Paula back by now, but we're not doing terrible. But we're still very early in the game. The stream only got started 90 minutes ago. We just left the second town. There's how many towns in Earthbound? Like 10, 12 or something?
Yeah.
So we just left the first town. We're on our way to get the second party member. You go north. So hopefully we can grab oh my god, Paula soon. And then our life will be a little easier. Hopefully. This thing, man. I need a condensationless cup.
Chaz has talked to you about those.
I know, I just haven't done it. Because I'm an idiot. Heal if you haven't.
Kepi is like dead asleep.
He's really comfy. Kepi, you're being watched by lots of people. I don't even know how many people are watching because it doesn't say in this pop-out. I could probably find that out here, right? Is this the current number? 1,200? Is that current? I don't know. Should I refresh this or is it current?
I don't know.
Let me refresh it and see how many people are watching now, because then I'll know for sure. Pause the stream here. Current amount of people watching.
Hi, sorry Kepler. Sorry I coughed.
It's loading.
Yes, hi Kepler.
Someone says there's 15 people watching. 1,227.
No, tree, no.
This is actually a good thing. If Mal fights this Sprout, she'll be invincible for just a moment. She can run past that tree. Run past the tree.
I know.
Yeah, there's almost 1,300 people here. The most that we had at any one time last year, like the maximum we had was like 600, right?
I think so.
So we actually have double the amount of people here in Twitch, which it could be a...
Oh wait, that was a good snake.
There was a snake. You would have killed it if you touched it.
I just saw a snake and I freaked out.
We need to switch soon.
I haven't died. Shut up.
Oh my god. Well, that doesn't matter because you've wasted so much time. Yeah. Last year, the most we had at any one time was 600, but we probably have more this year. Not only because our channels are larger, so we're reaching a larger audience there, but also Twitch has gotten big, man. Like in the last year, Twitch is big. Twitch got real big, so there's more people on Twitch anyway. So there's probably a lot of people that are just hanging out on Twitch, saw someone playing Earthbound, and decided to watch. If you are just joining us, hello, I'm Stephen George, this is my wife Mal. We're big Earthbound fans, and we're currently raising money for our local children's hospital through Extra Life. The donation link, post this.
Kepi's still rolling.
I just posted the donation link under Melcat631 if you don't already have it. If you came from Facebook, the link is on Facebook. There's also a link on Twitter. But you can donate to the cause. We're going to be rereading through the donations. Actually, I'll do that now. I'm going to go ahead and reload this page. Extra Life's been up and down today, which is really bad because people can't donate when the page is down. And because of that, donations have been really slow because people haven't been able to, you know, donate. Did you get your thing? You have too many items again. Actually, even now, I'm trying to reload the Extra Life page and it's not reloading. That's awful. I mean, I love what Extra Life is doing, but they were not in any way, shape, or form prepared for this. Last year, everything was fine. But they should have seen the amount of people that were signing up, you know, or the people that were signing up. Like Rooster Teeth is doing this as well, and Rooster Teeth has got a huge following, so they should have stepped it up and done used more servers or something because it's having some serious issues. All right, Extra Life must be down again. I was going to check on the donations, but I can't.
Oh. Do I have to see Paula first?
Yeah. Because if you don't see Paula, how would you deflect the lightning?
Oh, yeah.
You also see Pokey there. You good, though?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back to reading your chat. Stephen, when are you vlogging?
Hi, goodness.
I haven't done that yet. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Good job, Ness.
In fact, I'll probably do it now while I'm thinking about it.
You're stuck in my cords.
It'll be forever before I remember again. Oh, sitting. Okay.
Yes, Kepler, those are my fingers.
Here we go. All right, everyone. Everyone in the chat, say hello. I'm vlogging this on the vlog, so everyone say hello. There's people saying hello because the vlog is starting, which is today. Today is Saturday. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Saturday. We are currently in the middle of our charity live stream with Earthbound. Things are not going very smoothly. We were really sure that things were going to go better than they did last year, but so far, not really. I died to Frank, I died to the Titanic Ant, and then I died to Captain Strong, so 3 deaths in on it, right off the bat. And when we got to Twoson, I switched over to Mal. Mal hasn't died, but Mal has been very forgetful, and also has made some strange choices in her playstyle. But she's currently playing. We're about to get Paula. We just got the Franklin badge. We're gonna head over to Carpenter, fight him, get Paula, and then take care of that. Also, if you guys have never seen Earthbound before, this is where you first learn that Pokey is actually a bad guy, because he's bad. He's bad. Anyway, there's gonna be updates on the vlog periodically today. And it's currently 20 till 2, and we're only just now getting Paula. We started, almost 2 hours ago. We need to step it up so it doesn't take 16 hours, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, that's the first clip for today. But we'll be filming more periodically throughout the day. Someone said, not going smoothly is an understatement. Yeah. It would have been great. It would have been epic to have just sailed through everything if I would have killed Frank at level 4. If I would have made it to Titanic Ant at level 7 or 6. Just killed them. Killed the police force as I'm getting to level 8. Would have been great. Would have been cool, but I guess in a way this is more entertaining. To see my deaths and to see Mal mistake the hospital and the department store. And to...
I'm alright.
do various things. Alright, you still have your teddy bear though, so you're doing good. Now we go in here and we start killing some folks. So many cultists, so little time. Blue. Oh, you'd like to... oh, I didn't get a chance to read that. All of the characters in this town, in Happy Village, are happiest. They're cultists. They're kind of a play on the KKK. In fact, when you fight the enemies, in the North American version, in Earthbound, the enemies have little poof, balls on their heads. You'll see in a minute when Mal fights one, and I'll point it out. You strange unmasked fellow, don't go to heaven! It's a good line. You see at the very end of their hats, they have those they almost look like Santa Claus hats. In the Japanese version of the game, in Mother 2, they don't have those, and on their foreheads is written HH, so they really look like the KKK. Whenever it was localized, Nintendo was like, that might be a bad idea, so they got rid of that. But everyone is under the influence of Carpenter, who we're going to be fighting momentarily. He's actually under the influence of the Manny statue, which is an optional thing at the beginning of the game that we didn't show. At the very beginning of the game, when you go up to the meteorite, there's a house, and there's a guy at that house named Liar Exaggerate. When you talk to him, he says to come back later because he has something to show you. It's not required that you go back, but if you do go back, he'll take you deep underground, and you'll see that statue, and that statue is there, and he says he dug it up, and ever since he dug it up, he's been feeling weird, or he has got evil thoughts, or something like that. Anyway, this statue throughout the game continues to get traded around to other people. This guy manages to get it, and he ends up starting a cult, but the cult is bent on painting the world blue. Yeah, it's weird. Earthbound's a very quirky, weird game.
Oh, teddy bear!
This fight is almost impossible to lose because Mr. Carpenter uses these crash and boom attacks, and the badge you get, the Franklin badge, deflects thunder attacks. So he pretty much kills himself, which just happened. So Mal can continue to say all she wants that she hasn't died yet, but she hasn't really ran into a part where she would have died. She also went through Peace Forest Valley with the teddy bear, so...
I have a kepi.
Kind of hard to lose. Now we have the key, we can go get Paula. You know what the saddest thing is?
What?
Things kind of got back on track after you started playing.
Yeah.
So in that respect, you've done really well. Someone wrote in all caps, "Are you gonna have kids?" Maybe. People have kids from time to time. We may have kids. I don't know when that'll be, but several years, I'm sure. We're not in a rush.
You never finished explaining about Phoenix Beyond.
Oh yeah. I keep getting sidetracked because of the screen. Phoenix Beyond was a film I worked on in college. It was a really pretty big film. The crew was it was over 50 people that worked on the film, and I was the editor. And the problem is, in order to submit films to film festivals, a lot of times the rules are that the film cannot have been public, so it can only have been shown at film festivals. You can't put it on YouTube or things like that. So because of that, we haven't been able to show Phoenix Beyond because the director is still shopping the film around at film festivals. I think he's actually still doing stuff to it. I think he's actually having it edited further and added more special effects and stuff to it. So he's doing all this stuff, and because of it, we can't show it yet. And the film's been done, or at least the cut that I did has been done since 2011. So we're going on like 3 years, but we can't show it. So that's where we're at. And I actually talked to him very recently because I had mentioned to him that people are still asking about it. It's been years and people are still asking, and does he plan on us being able to do that in the near future? And it was just not yet. We wanted to try and figure something out, but it wasn't going to work. So maybe one day in the future, it'll happen. But for right now, it's not going to be a possibility, which is sad. So as soon as we can, I'll let you guys know. I hate to pump it up. I don't want it to turn into like Duke Nukem Forever. It's not like the best film ever made. It's just one that I worked really hard on, and the whole crew worked really hard on. So I don't know. I would just say don't get super excited for it because it's not going to blow your mind, but it is fairly good. It's just a shame that it's gone through this hell where it can't be shown. Anyway, do you or Mal have an Instagram? No, we don't. Let's see. What other things? What controller are you using? I thought this was on the Wii U. If you're just joining us, Earthbound is available on the Wii U. We highly encourage you to purchase it on the Wii U. We also have a Wii U, and we have Earthbound on the Wii U. We bought it the second it was available. But we're actually not live streaming on the Wii U for a few factors. We'd have to keep the gamepad plugged up, which means we'd have to run an extension cord, and it's kind of big and bulky and kind of a pain if we want to do a 12-hour live stream. And even if we were to use something like the Pro Controller would eventually die, and we'd have to plug it up again. So we are actually doing this stream the exact same way we did it last year. We are using a modded Xbox, which plays ROMs, and we are running an Earthbound ROM through a Super Nintendo emulator on the original Xbox. So that's why we have an original Xbox controller. But with that in mind, Earthbound is available on the Wii U. It's the first time it's been available in the US since its original release in '95. It is $9.95 or $9.99, $10. Buy it and support them. Although today you should probably focus on donating to Extra Life because that's why you're here. If the donation page works. I'm gonna check that again. Oh, here goes something. Looks like it's still down. There's a few more tweets. They tweeted 23 minutes ago. Sorry, everyone. It is down again. We're working to get it back up. This is really bad.
Yeah.
This is really bad. But we hope that you are enjoying the stream. So that's something. When we last were able to check it, we had raised 16% of the goal. $235 of the $1,500 goal. We may not be much past that because I don't think the site has really worked well enough for anyone to use. So I don't know how much more we have, but I have no way of reloading the page to check it. Once again, guys, as soon as it works, I'll let you know. And you can donate. I'm going to refresh it one more time. It's not working. Yeah. All right. Back to the chat. Which starters do you plan on using in Pokemon X and Y? I don't know. We haven't really thought about it. Because I know that you get the original starters as well. Is that spoilers?
I don't know.
I don't know. If I spoiled that for anyone, I'm sorry.
He's using my hand as a pillow.
Although I don't know how you avoided those spoilers for this long, because that happens. Someone saying, you can skip this area. Yeah, well, you have to come back. Also, if you do it now, Paula can really benefit from the experience and get her up to a level closer to Ness. So, while you can skip this area, and you can actually skip the next Sanctuary location too, it's very beneficial to do it now. As an FYI. But as far as the starters, I have no idea. I haven't really decided. I was thinking of using the grass guy because I usually get the grass guy when I play. But if I can get Bulbasaur, then I'm like, oh, well, I should probably get Bulbasaur. And it's expected that I would get Bulbasaur. So I'll probably do either the water or the fire guy. You said you're going to get Charmander, aren't you?
I think so. I don't know.
If she gets Charmander, then her starter's not going to be fire. So I'll probably do fire. That's probably what I'll do. Anyway. Now that Kepler is older, is he still a Mel Gibson and Lethal Weapon crazy cat?
Sometimes.
Yeah, he's more like Mel Gibson is slightly older in Lethal Weapon. He's like Mel Gibson in Lethal Weapon 5 crazy. Or is there only 4? I know there's 4. Is there 5? I don't know. So he still has issues, but they're better.
He is pretty cuddly.
Someone said, why not play this on Super Nintendo? A few reasons, actually. For one, this looks better. What you're seeing right now is actually playing at a higher resolution than the Super Nintendo would. Super Nintendo's playing at the original resolution, which is approximately like 240p. We're running this at 720p, so you're actually getting a better picture because it's, you know, capable of... What are you... You trying to fit through the walls?
Yeah, there's a spot. I've done it before.
I know, but if you don't know where it is, you're not going to be able to find it. It is possible to squeeze through some of these walls. It does look better on an emulator. It would also look better on the Wii U, because the Wii U is an emulator. So it's going to look better than the original hardware. Also, the original hardware is old. Sad to say, but the original hardware is old, and it, you know, something could go wrong. You know, it's fine if we're going to go in there and sit and play for a little bit, but for 12 hours, I don't know. That's a long time to put the Super Nintendo under strain. The Xbox worked fine last year, so we're rolling with it again. The Xbox is a trooper, man. I mean, a real trooper. The Xbox has helped me out so much because it's become our kind of our emulation station. And if we want to broadcast something either for a Let's Play or a live stream, we typically do it on the Xbox if we can, if it's an older game, because it's going to look a lot better, and it's also far more convenient to record, which is another reason we're not doing a Super Nintendo. In order to do Super Nintendo, we actually have to up-convert it to 720, which doesn't look any better. It just tricks everything into making sure it works, and that requires another box and some wires that we have to get out, so it's a lot easier to just use the Xbox. Anyway.
Can you get me a drink? I'm sick. I don't want your drink.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, what would you like?
I don't know.
Would you like water? Would you like
water?
Some... Do we have orange juice?
I drank it all this morning. Water, maybe Coke.
You want? We have Coke. Do you want Coke?
Yeah.
Okay, I will bring you a Coke. Someone says, "How far are you in Kid Icarus Uprising?" I've never opened it. I will play it one day, but I haven't played it yet.
Oh no, that's not good. No, not good. Not good. Kill, kill, kill. That was really lucky.
Well, Paula was alive, so you wouldn't have died.
I know.
You want this?
Yeah.
You want to hold that, and then I'll take the controller and play?
Yeah.
So I'll be fighting the boss. Ugh. Alright.
There's that.
Alright, and the magic butterfly, which is perfect. Perfect timing. Alright, let's look at the stats, because I haven't been paying attention for my sanity's sake. Things are good. You haven't been to the sanctuary yet, right?
No, that's left. You have to go down.
Oh my god. What good timing. And everything else is full? Yeah. Perfect! Everyone's got full everything. You want this back?
But cat.
The cat shouldn't mind. There you go.
He wants to be on me, though.
I know. Well, tell him to move.
There you go. Good kitty.
Alright. Hi, bear. The bears aren't really that difficult if you hit them with freeze. I would rather not fight a bear, but I don't mind fighting a bear. Oh, he's gone. It doesn't matter. Oh my god! It's the Bat Squad. Bat Squad! There's a lot of them. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, I can take on one bear. Oh my god, the moles joined in. You farting moles. Let's use kids and freeze. That'll end this battle real freaking quick. Sizing up situation? Perfect. Oh my god, they're both idiots. I got hit with 31, but that's okay. Go kids! Go kids! Kill the bear! The kids killed the bear. The kids did not kill the other guys. Let's actually hit... Let's hit this guy and have Paula freeze this mole. Get out of here fast. Now instead... the mole is... Oh my god, I missed! And then he called Paula! Great. Almost should not have hit him. Probably should have just said Paula defend. Alright, 716, Paula's level 10. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, less excellent. What items do we have? A croissant?
Croissant.
A croissant?
That was better.
A croissant! Did I do it right? A croissant!
Croissant.
Green swirl on the bear! Yes! I'm gonna kick your butt, bear! Alright, let's do up a freeze. That ends the battle. It's really quick against the bears. Paula is super powered, man. Paula never gets very much health, but she gets a ton of psychic points, and she has more offensive psychic moves than anyone else, and it's crazy. Like, she is super, super powerful. I mean, even when you get her, like, freeze alpha is ridiculous. There's our PSI Caramel, which, yeah, Ness should probably hold on to, because I can probably use it for Paula if we need to.
Hi, Cap.
And we're good. Let's do it. Second sanctuary location, guys. We're probably right at the 2-hour mark, right? Yep. 2 hours at the second sanctuary. I wish that were good, but it's actually not that good. Paralysis works really well.
Was he eating liquid nacho cheese? It looks orange.
I think it's supposed to be red and our color's off.
Yeah.
Is the color right on the stream?
I don't know.
It must be. It's sure it's right on the stream. Or maybe it is orange. I don't know. It's supposed to be blood. Maybe that's one of the things that Nintendo changed. They made it orange. Though that seems weird. Why not just remove it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Everyone says it looks orange.
Okay. Well, I'm sure it's supposed to be blood. Wait, isn't Monologue hurt against the freeze? Apparently not. I always get that confused. Is it fire then? I don't think it's effective with fire, is it?
Maybe it's supposed to look like honey.
Let's try fire. No, nothing really does a whole lot of damage. Well, it doesn't matter because he's paralyzed, so he's not going to be able to do a whole lot. Actually, I say we try to hit him with thunder because that can do a lot of damage if it hits. Right like that! The odds of it hitting are very poor, but if it hits, it can do... Wow, 2 in a row! Wow, this battle's going to be over soon. He's lifing up, though. He's lifing up. There we go. We're on a roll now. Now that we have 3 thunders in a row, and he can't move, so he's screwed. 4 thunders in a row! This is insane! Now that we've stabilized a bit, we're at slightly higher levels. We have Paula, so in case like Ness dies, we're good. Things are gonna go a little more smoothly. Okay, finally one didn't hit. Still using life up. You butthole, take this. Some smashes, 4 thunders in a row. That was a good battle.
Rachel says the 5 moles in the dungeon are vulnerable to freeze, so she always thought Mondo was too, but she guesses not. I think that's interesting.
It's clearly not, because it did like 6 damage, so that was bad. Having Paula alive for this is very, very useful. You want her to get all the boosts that you can off of this. Someone was saying earlier in the chat that this is optional. It's not so much it's optional. You can, or they said you can skip it, and you can skip it, but you do have to come back eventually. You have to get this sanctuary location. You could come back later when you've got all 4 party members, and then the place is cake. I mean, you just walk through and kill everyone instantly. But you know, I wouldn't do it that way. Oh, I wonder if I could insta kill the bear. Insta kill the bear, da na 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 na. We didn't insta kill the bear, da na na na. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna work towards getting some experience here. Kaboosh! Anything extra that's gonna help Paula. When we get back, we're going to be heading straight to Threed and almost immediately getting Jeff, so... Ah, you dumb bats. Get out of my bats' way, you bats.
I tweeted a picture of Kepi.
Oh. Well, good. So, donation page work yet?
No.
Did you just try it?
I did.
If I get that, I could... Hold on. What do I have here? Wow. The only thing that was... I'll just fight this bear.
Nice.
Double bear. Dun, 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 dun. I'll go ahead and get the experience off this guy. Did you buy Paula's stuff already? I wasn't watching.
I did.
Okay. So they're all set?
Yes.
Did she have the travel charm?
Yes.
Okay. Just check their equipment. Oh, the great charm, which is better than the travel charm. So you have an extra one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, good. Everyone is fully stocked and ready and excited for danger. Getting out of Peaceful Rest Valley is a lot easier than getting in because one of the bridges is broken when you first arrive, and when you leave, it's fixed. So you can get out of there a little more easily. Sup, little baddies? Bye, baddies. I love how everyone leaves you alone. There's so many good ideas in Earthbound from a game design perspective. Some that were copied into other games, which is useful. I mean, that they should do. But just so many little things that, you know, games hadn't done. Okay. Everything is stocked, right?
Yeah.
We're full health. We can get out of here. We can run. So let's go, baby. At some point, maybe when I get to Twoson, or when I get to Winters and am controlling Jeff, I need to save the game. Oh, whoa, no.
Wow.
Because we've been having some blackouts, brownouts. What do you call them? Well, we lose power temporarily. If that happens, that'll be bad. We can get the stream back up, but if we haven't saved the game, it's gonna be kind of a problem. So we want to make sure that we save at some point, because if we don't, we may have to start over. That would be bad. Don't want to start over, so we are going to be saving occasionally. It's not, like super vital because everything should go okay. But in the event that, we lose power because power company here is awful, then we want to make sure that we can get everything back up and running without losing too much time. There we go. Cool.
Someone said you could save state. We won't judge you.
Yeah, actually, I thought about that too. I'm not opposed to save stating. I really don't want to fight these guys. Can we run? Should have fought him. Should have fought him. I just want to get out of Peace Rest Valley. No! I'll try one more time before I blast these guys with my kids. Piss. Alright, they're going down. They are going down. Oh, God. Let's do the kids, then let's do front row fire. Because this is turning into a nightmare. Crap. We're almost back, too. Like, we're really close to being back. Got that guy. We should be able to just hit this guy. Come on, baby. Yeah! Alright, now we get the run. The cold status ailment is bad.
Cold suck.
Yeah. But now we can use healing, which I complained about not too long ago. There we go. Oh my god, I'm getting a call.
Someone just said that.
What?
Q-Ness's dad calling.
Oh, because it's been 2 hours, yep. Every 2 hours, Dad calls. Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. It might be none of my business, but don't you think it'd be a good idea if you took a break? No, Dad. Oh, I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Bye, Dad. Alright, we're all set. Let's get out of here, and quick. I'm hoping that we can avoid going to a hotel by running into a... Oh, God. I'm gonna fight you. By running into some butterflies up here. And that would be really great. I would love that. Ness, why did you miss? You can do it. You can hit this guy. Ugh. Yeah, if we can run into a butterfly, I think this would be really great. Because then we can just avoid going to the hotel and actually save some time. Oh, green squirrel. Die! Yeah, die, you stupid plant. Give us that experience. And back into Twoson. After this cave. Back into Twoson. And there's mushroom. Oh, that's 4 mushrooms. Let's not do that. Let's avoid that if possible. Let's try again. No mushrooms. Much better. And the butterfly I wanted. I'm not full health, but I'll take the one butterfly and run with it. I'm heading back. Now that we have the piss. Now that we have the piss. Now that we have Paula, what we need to do is talk to Everdred, who will give us the money, which will allow us to free the Runaway Five from the bondage of the theater owner. I think we can go to the park to find Everdred. I think he's in his house.
Yeah, he's in his house.
Okay, let's do that now. No, wait. Nope. You can't talk to Everdred first.
Why?
I can show you guys if you want, but if you go talk to Everdred before you take Paula home, Everdred says something like, you should take Paula home first.
Wow.
I remembered there was some reason why I had to do that. And Paula's mom will give us a hand-aid, which is, I think, the same as healing beta. So it's kind of like your first experience with healing beta, but it only works once. Now we walk in here. Paula's dad. Oh, Paula! Ness, thank you so much. You must be the boy who saved the world like in Paula's dream. Paula, I'm sure you'd be a big help to Ness. It's not every day a father lets his daughter embark on a journey to save the world. One of Paula's only speaking roles, besides the dream thing and one other part later in the game. Dad, don't worry about me. Ness and I will be able to take care of ourselves. In 3, the next town, we'll meet another friend. If the 3 of us can combine our power, no one can beat us. Now wipe your eyes, blow your nose, and smile before we take off. Goodbye, Paula. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore. Now he follows us around the room creepily. And if you talk to him, he just repeats his last line. Alright, now we can make our way out of here.
And Extra Life is still down.
Doggone it, Extra Life. Everdread is looking for you. And then he runs away. What Everdread is giving us is $10,000. He doesn't say where he acquired it, which is fishy. But that is what is needed. Wait. Okay, yeah, you don't... Yeah, that's right. I was going to say, he's still on his roof. That was interesting. I thought he was going to fight us, but I knew that it was optional. Yeah, that's cool. If you approach Everdread before this, you fight him. But you don't have to fight him. It's optional. But he's still on the roof, which I guess I had forgotten. If you accepted, I was going to give you some money. Actually, I can't keep the money now anyway, so here you go. 10,000 bucks.
Kepler, can I put you on the back of the couch?
He's like, no, I'm comfy. Paula got the wad of bills. Another fun fact about Earthbound. This guy right here sells a sign called the for sale sign. It is an item that you can use at any point in the game, and someone will instantly run up to you, and you can sell stuff to them. It's like having a shop on the go. Pretty useful item if you want to sell stuff, but it's not needed in any way, shape, or form, and it does take up an item slot, so. Alright, so let's talk to this guy, and he'll say, you get a backstage pass, and now you can get into the shows. And now we can go into the theater, and they're going to trigger another, hi, buddy. No, that's my playing arm. You can be on my lap, but you can't be on my arm. Alright, Photographic Genius, so we got another photo. This is the third one, I think. The photos...
Fourth?
Is it the fourth?
Yeah, we had when we first got Paula.
Oh, okay. Fourth one.
We missed at least one for sure.
Which one did we miss?
This one in Peaceful Rest Valley. Right north of the
pencil
was.
They're not all required, so you don't have to get them all. The Runaway Five owe me a lot of money. They'll stay here until they pay me back. They might be here for 100 years unless you decide to pay off their debt. Okay, I will. Here is a wad of bills. Pardon? You want to talk about money? How about later after the show? Yeah, that guy, I think...
Ooh, the sun's coming out.
Someone does that. The next people do that too. Alright, so we'll give this person our backstage pass.
Lost a pillow.
And now we go see the Runaway Five. Now this is an interesting part of the game. In this, you see the Runaway Five later in the game in a different theater, and the audience isn't as entertaining. They don't really say anything, but all these people say something, and it's really cool. I came here because it's tough to get in, but I'm kind of disappointed. There are no good-looking waitresses, and there is no room for me to show off my latest dance moves. This is why you need to buy Earthbound. If you have a Wii U and you do not already own Earthbound for the Wii U Virtual Console, spend the $10 and get this game. The humor is amazing. We're not covering a lot of stuff because we're not talking to everybody. Buy the game, play it really slow, talk to everyone you come to. You will laugh your butt off. My boyfriend lost the ticket that I gave him. He's waiting outside the entrance. He's got butterfingers, but he's nice. And of course, we've got this infamous line. Hey, 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 don't get too close to me. I just farted. Alright, and then we talked to this girl who wants to go backstage. Lucky of the Runaway Five told me I could go backstage, but I don't have a pass. I'm sure security will stop me. Oh wait, you have a pass. Let's go! Burp, 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 burp. Posing as our sister. I already have a sister. Alright, when we get back here, we talk to the various Runaway Five. Although there are actually 6 of them. Or are there only 6 when you get to the next town? Or in Forsyth? I don't remember. Excuse me. Also, I got less than 5 hours of sleep last night. We were up late getting the stream worked out, so if I yawn a few times today, that is why. I do apologize. I try not to yawn during things like that. But I'm going to do my best. Alright, so we talked to all the guys, and now we get a show. This is one of the only times in the game where I'm going to be able to sit back and relax. If you need a bathroom break, now would be a good time. The Runaway Five! Everybody dance. Yeah, there are 6 even here. Oh. I wonder if it was too taxing on the hardware to keep all the people in the audience.
They could have just made them still, though.
That's what I thought. Just made them still and all look up. But they didn't do that. Earthbound is some of the best music in video game history. It spans so many genres. It was really nice. It might be one of the reasons I'm into so many different genres of music now. Just because they expose you to so many different things in the game. We didn't go into a hospital, but there's probably be at least one time during this playthrough we will.
I walked into the hospital.
The hospital is really interesting music. The hotels have very interesting music, and then the final boss battle is like heavy metal. I mean, it runs the gamut. It's really crazy. Oh, Dan's watching. Hi, Dan. Everyone say hi to Dan. Dan is watching the thing, as he said. I'll let you have that. I don't know how I got it. All right, so now that we've watched the show, we are going to pay off the debt by showing our wad of bills. Yipes! You surprised me. Now I'm not sure what to do. I got the money, of course, and the Runaway Five are free to leave. I got no complaints now that I have my money. They heard that and they run through the door. Well, what do you know? This little nipper took us from a nightmare to a dream.
Whoa.
Ow! This means we can get out of this dump. I'm a good driver. Come on, I'll show you. Alright, let's move on to the next town. I'm sure our old hunk of junk will get us there. I didn't make a spectacle of myself, did I? And they're gone! Alright, now at this point, we are free to move on to the next town. Once we go there, we can't get back for quite a while, so we need to make sure that if there's anything else we need to take care of, that we take care of it now. The only thing that, in my opinion, is worth doing before leaving is heading to the department store and buying some teddy bears. We should have the money for it. We can also sell some of the items that we don't need. We can sell, like, our travel charm. Let's grab us some moolah. Let's go ahead and withdraw some stuff.
There's Dan.
Let's withdraw $1,000, which is a lot of money. Do. One of these people do returns. There we go. This person does returns. They will buy back. We have so many hamburgers. They'll buy back our well, we could probably hold on to that for Jeff. Yeah, we can hold on to it for Jeff, I think. Crap. Do we actually need to sell anything? No, but we need to get rid of the backstage pass. Alright, I'll do that in a moment. Let's stock up with some teddy bears. Teddy bears are going to make 3 a lot easier. If we can hold on to them even after Jeff gets to us, life is going to be so freaking grand. I mean, it'll be a piece of cake, because getting through the tunnels to get to Saturn Valley can be kind of difficult. So having some teddy bears is really nice. They're pretty expensive. I'm going to give them to Paula. It doesn't matter who holds them. And I'm actually going to buy several, because there's no reason not to. We don't really need the money. We have a lot of money. There we go. Let's buy one more. That gives us 4. Yeah, 4. That's good. And then it's going to be no. Thanks. No problem. Alright. Now we... that's not what I meant to do. I want to deposit some funds. We need to make sure we hold on to at least $19. I'm bad at math, so I'm just going to make sure that we hold on to plenty. There we go. What we need the $19 for? We need $1 to call Tracy, and then we need another $1, or we need $18. We need the $1 to call Escogar Express. We don't have to call Tracy. We already called her to get that set up. You only have to call Tracy once to get the number for Escogar Express. Or you call Mom to get Escogar Express. Okay, now let's call them. And we need them to come pick something up. Now we will walk outside. And then they can come take the backstage pass. Come get it. Come get it. Come get it. Is this one of those weird sections of the game where they won't
Dan
come?
says, is it bad I've only played the first 10 minutes of the game?
Oh my god. Is this one of the only areas where escargot won't come because of the thing?
I don't know.
There's a few areas like that where they won't come, and after a few minutes they'll actually call, and they'll say, hey, we can't find you, or something like that. They may not come right now because of the Runaway Five. I didn't even think about that. Huh. Okay, well, it's not a big issue. We're just gonna head to the next town.
Someone said, weren't you gonna save?
I'm gonna save in Threed. So let's get on the bus. This is interesting. I'm not sure how the game's gonna handle this. I think once we get to Threed and get off the bus, Escargot Express will arrive. I'm almost positive that that's what's gonna happen. Anyway, because we didn't go down here, I know we're not speed running this, but we're going through it fast. So if you've never played Earthbound, you might be missing out on a few things. The reason we can't go to the next town ourselves, there's a bus system that runs. You can't go through the tunnels or you can't ride the bus, is because it's haunted. There are ghosts. The only way you can get through the tunnel is if you are in the Runaway Five's tour bus, which plays really loud music, and it's so loud that the ghosts won't bother you. Oh my god.
This is Escar Express. We can't find you. Yep.
That's so funny. That's never happened here. I have decided honestly that I should give up. I'm out of here. Sometimes this happens, you know? Bye!
Oh, Edo's here.
So, I guess... Hi, Edo. So I guess that what we're gonna do is, we're gonna call him back.
Patrick's here, too.
When we get to Threed. Patrick! P-Col, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40.
There's 5
Because he
fours.
drinks them 40s. I know. I'm just being fun. Alright, the Runaway Five drops us off here. And I'm not really sure why, to be honest. Because they go to the next town. This town seems pretty gloomy, but I'm sure you can...
Us.
Yeah, I know. Well, it was fun having you on our tour bus for the last 2 minutes, but we're sick of you. So they drive on to Fourside. Now, the tunnel that leads to Fourside is also haunted, so you can't get there. So we are stuck here for quite a while. Yep. Threed is a very unsafe town. There's zombies everywhere and monsters, and it's... Quite frankly, it's horrifying. We gotta call
His
Escargot
face
Express.
always looked ridiculous. Because it is just a smiley face.
Yeah. It's, at all the other hotels, there's a hotel guy there.
Yeah.
But at Threed, there's not. Alright, Escargot, where are you at? Escargot! There they are. This is Escargot Express, 18 bucks. Yeah, we can cover it. Alright, we want to get rid of the backstage pass because we will never need that again and you can't sell it. Otherwise, you could get rid of the Franklin badge. I generally don't. Some people get rid of it and then bring it back for certain battles. Personally, I never remember again to get it back, and then I struggle through later parts of the game, so that sucks. You can also do the same thing with the pencil eraser. You don't need the pencil eraser for a while. But
Yeah, you actually don't need it later, right? I mean, it's nice to have at one point, but you don't need it.
No, there is one time where you can benefit from having it in
Yeah,
winters.
you don't need it. You just go through Brick Road's mini dungeon.
Yeah. So we don't need that, right?
No.
I always get confused about the pencil eraser and the eraser. Let's get rid of that, though, because that'll give us another inventory slot. I actually usually get rid of the hand-aid. Because I just don't use it. Yeah, screw it. There's actually a trick that we didn't do because it takes a while to do. But at the very beginning of the game, Buzz gives you the Sound Stone. If, before getting to that point of the game, you fight, like, a bunch of crows, because crows will give you cookies. If you fight a bunch of crows and fill your entire inventory up with cookies, so you have no spots left, Buzz will try to give you the Sound Stone, but then he'll be like, oh, you don't have enough room, so I'll give it to your sister. But you don't need the Sound Stone to capture the melodies. So as you go through the game, you can actually play through the entire game without having to have the Sound Stone in your inventory. So you have a permanent inventory slot for free. Yeah, just the more you know. Okay, what we need to do now, we need to head to the north, well, We should probably buy supplies.
Probably.
Probably buy supplies.
What kind of voice is that?
Now, this is my voice that I use. Sometimes it turns into that one guy. Who's that one guy that's on Seinfeld?
Patrick says, Steven, everything you're saying is gibberish to me. Please explain.
Oh yeah, Patrick hasn't played Earthbound. There's a lot of people who haven't played Earthbound. But we are doing our best to explain as we go along.
Oh, someone says you need the pencil eraser to get through the monkey caves, but isn't that the eraser? Or is that later?
No, that's the pencil eraser. But that's that's the next time we'll need it. That's the last time you need it, and that's so far down that it's not worth grabbing right now. I mean, I'm glad we got rid of it because we don't need it. We could use some monies to buy some things. There's a new bat, and there's a new frying pan, and there's a new hard hat, and then we both have copper bracelets, which is good. If we have enough money, we can get this crap. It would make sense to grab now if we can. I don't think we have enough money because I bought all those stinking teddy bears. Ugh. No regrets. No regrets whatsoever. Let's empty out our bank account and see what we can afford. Minor league bat. We can afford the weapons. We won't be able to... Well, once we sell stuff, we might be able to.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do that. Let's buy the bat. Give it to Ness. Equip it. And then we'll sell the Sandlot bat, which is really not worth anything. Crap. And then we will buy the thick frying pan. And equip it. And sell the frying pan. Okay, we don't have enough money for that. We gonna need you anything else? Nah, I'm good. Alright, now if you die, you do lose half of your money. Because this is all the money we have, I want to save it, so I'm actually going to deposit it. If you have $1, you can't lose that. So we're going to at least hold on to $1. There we go. Now, I don't have full health right now, but I'm feeling cocky, so I'm going to head to the northeast side of the graveyard and get this done. Before I do that, though, I'm going to go save my game. Because we haven't saved yet, and God forbid we lose power or something like that, but if we do, I want to make sure we can get back here, because that would suck. So let's go and save. Yes, it's your father. I gave you a pissload of money, but you spent it all on teddy bears. You are a fool. Alright, so we saved the game, and now we can head to the northeast part of the graveyard. The reason we're going up there is because that is the pathway to Saturn Valley. But we can't get through that
this
yet.
part of the game is really terribly explained, I feel. Like, it's
It
hard
is.
to know where
It
to
is,
go
yeah.
and why.
The only way you would even know is if you just explored randomly. Oh, two flies. Shoo fly, don't bother me. They have 100 health on the dot. And we're going to be able to kill them before they get an attack. And no, 17 damage to Ness. That's fine. Alright, we wander up here. And the pathway to Southern Valley is being guarded by two zombies who will stare into our soul. What's funny is that you normally can't get up that close. Like, they stop you back there, but because we were still flashing, we got all the way. He stares into your soul. He looks you over. Bye, guys! You can't fight him right now. Also, this area of the graveyard is very difficult, so we gotta make sure we don't run into any... Oh my god. That was the luckiest I've ever made it through the graveyard. 2 flies and that was it. Now when we get down here, we're going to encounter a hooker.
A zombie.
A zombie hook? Well, she's not a zombie.
Well, she's
there's no really guarantee.
Yeah.
Anyway, Earthbound is a weird game, but it's quirky and I love it. But yeah, we actually encounter a woman of the night in front of the hotel, and Ness, being the 13-year-old boy he is incredibly excited by this fact and follows the woman into the hotel. Mysteriously, the person that was behind the front desk has vanished. Yeah, and this is an altered version of the hotel theme to let you know something's not quite right. So this is just a life lesson, kids. If you're ever wandering around and you see a woman of the night trying to lead you into a hotel room, you shouldn't, because this will happen. You'll get beat up by zombies and ghosts and stuff. Also, the image of the window outside is daytime.
That is weird.
Alright, so you begin to lose consciousness, and you wake up in a strange underground cavern. And Ness, our
That's probably another reason why they moved this to T instead of E.
Yeah, when the game originally came out, it was rated KA, which is E. It's just before we had E rating, they called it KA. When it came out on Earthbound, or came out on the Wii U Virtual Console, they re-rated it to T, which I guess makes sense. There's some themes. Alright, Paula talks again. I'm calling out to you who I've never met. I'm calling our friend who we've never met, Jeff. Jeff, we need your help. I'm Paula and I'm with another friend, Ness. We're trying to contact you.
Have you ever heard the theory that Ness is deaf or mute?
I think so.
And the only way, like, Paula talks to him and she answers, like, he responds, but that's because she has, like, psychic powers. And then the thing where it scrolls up, the one sanctuary where his thoughts scroll up, that's because it's not affecting that.
He's mute, not deaf, right?
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Mute.
Because if he was deaf, his mom is a jackass. Because, like, right at the beginning of the game, his mom was talking to him, so... I'm Paula, and I am with another friend, Ness. We're trying to contact you. If you hear me, please wake up and head south. Only you, though far away, can save us, Jeff. Hear my call and begin heading south. Jeff, you are a friend we've never met, but you are our one and only hope. And now we play as Jeff. Ness and Paula are far away, so we're controlling Jeff. Jeff is the only party member that doesn't have any psychic points. He makes up for it with his high IQ and his ability to repair broken items and turn them into new items.
Still down.
The donation page is still down. Yeah, alright. Well, great. Anyway, he rooms with another boy named Tony. Tony is actually gay and has feelings for Jeff. This isn't ever explicitly stated in Earthbound, but it's hinted at many, many times, because Tony has a very strong, attachment to Jeff. And the creator of the series, Itoi, has actually stated that, yes, Tony is meant to be gay. Also, I've always thought it was really funny because that pop-up doesn't come from his head, it comes from his crotch. So it's like, boink!
I've never noticed that.
I'm sure that was not intentional, but I always thought it was funny.
It's
Jeff.
time for me to take more medicine. I'll be right back.
Okay, go on medicine quest. Jeff, where are you going in the middle of the night? You know the dorm rules, right? If you get caught, you'll get punished big time. What's wrong, Jeff? Alright, there must be some reason that I don't understand. I won't stop you, but it's dangerous to leave without taking anything along. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I think there's some stuff in the locker room you should get. I'll help you get out of here. So Tony joins us. Yay! So now we have 2 party members. Tony's face is too fantastic. This is an all-boys boarding school in Winters, which is supposed to be kind of like the equivalent to England. So let's talk to some of these folks. I heard a more interesting story than the rumor about Tessie. It's about the cave boys at Stonehenge. Many claim to have actually seen them. I heard a creature called Tessie lives in the southern lake. I don't believe it. I think someone made a motto and placed it in the lake. I'm sleepy. I'll wash my face, brush my teeth, do my business, and go to bed. So what we have to do is we're in the northern part of Winters, and we have to get to the southern part of Winters. There is, this kid is throwing a is it for Tony? I think it's Tony's birthday. Yeah, Tony's birthday party is tomorrow. I hand-decorated each cookie. Every one of those has a cookie. They aren't really required. In fact, they kind of weigh you down, as far as I'm concerned. It's not a terrible idea to take a few, but I usually don't take all of them just because there's so many. There's actually a fun thing you can do early in the game here, if you have a lot of time on your hands and you are just trying to go the extra mile for fun things to do in Earthbound, but I'll explain it once we get to the drugstore, because right now it's not going to make any sense. So what happens is, whenever we try to leave the school, I think you can get out by going over the gate, but you need to get some stuff to take with you. So we have to go into the locker, but we can't get into the locker because we don't have a key. So what we need to do is we need to go next door to our professor's office and get a key. But he's going to give us a bogus item. This is Maxwell. Oh, Jeff and Tony, you startled me. Are you looking for a late-night snack? I'm having some trouble with my project. If only Jeff's father, Dr. Andonuts, were here, he'd be able to provide a great deal of help. I heard he's an astounding person. He was the first leader of our Ultra Science Club. I heard he's greater than Einstein or Heisenberg. Rumor has it he's also very strange. If you're heading to the locker room, take this key along. It's a little bent, though. You know what just dawned on me?
What?
I need to talk to this guy from the side. How did I never notice this? Maxwell is wearing goggles.
Yeah.
I just always thought it was weird that his face was green, and it just dawned on me that he's wearing goggles because he's in the lab. Oh my god. You learn something every time, kids. That just never occurred to me, that maybe he was wearing goggles. Okay, so when we try to use this key, it is bent and doesn't fit into the keyhole. So now we have to go back and get something else to open that locker up. Ah, the key didn't work, did it? I thought that might be the case, so I just invented the machine that opens doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key. Sorry for the inconvenience. Alright, Jeff got the bad key machine. If you are Dr. Internetson, you should be able to repair small tools and make them useful. Just try to keep a positive attitude. This will open any locked door in the game. Sort of. The bad key machine. Machine that opens doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key machine. Alright. Although you actually only use this item once. Don't you? Really? You only use it to get out of the thing, and that's it. And then you can get rid of it. Jesus. It's funny, because there's so many things you only use once. It's like Nintendo peripherals. Ah, I went there. Like the e-reader, other crap they've made. Sony and Microsoft make garbage too, but so many things that Nintendo makes that you use like once. Like they made the online service for the GameCube, and it's used in like 2 games. They used what's the other thing? They made like games that you could link your GBA to your GameCube for, but there's only like 3 games that support it. You can do the Chow thing in Sonic Adventure. You can do the you can play 4 Swords, which is fun, except when a Game Boy becomes disconnected, the game shuts off for whatever reason. And also Crystal Chronicles, which is just not a good game. Bad Key Machine, Home Sat. Bad Key Machine, nothing. Oh, they're on this one. There's 3 items in here. Not the boiled egg. Broken air gun, and this should be, what, the pop gun?
There we go.
Feel better?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the 3 items that are in here. We'll go ahead and equip the pop gun, and we'll equip the home sat. The other thing is the broken air gun. There's going to be a few items throughout the game that say broken item. Basically, if you go to sleep in a hotel or, you know, somewhere where you'd fully rest, and Jeff's IQ matches a certain point needed to repair that item, he'll automatically repair it through the night and turn it into something you can actually use. Really cool mechanic, and a nice way to make up for the fact that he doesn't have any psychic powers, rendering him a terrible character in the game. Alright, use me as a step to climb over the gate. Well, I'll say goodbye for now. I don't know where you're going or why, but remember, we are best friends forever. Tony's gone. So here's the shop I was telling you about. You're going to come back here later in the game, which is why this guy sells items that are really, really good items for Ness and Paula and the crew. Here's the fun thing. Jeff has no money. Jeff has no ATM card, so he can't get into Ness's account. So you can't access any of the money you've had up to this point. But...
Patrick.
What?
I love how Steven is so fancy that he had to get a different chat client to put his stream because he doesn't know how to make Twitch chat black, and now hashtags come up green.
I don't know anything about streaming on Twitch, so that's not surprising. If you have a lot of time on your hands, and I've done this once before, it was really interesting to do it. You can fight crows, which give you cookies, which sell for $3. If you do this for several hours, you can sell enough cookies where you'll earn enough money to be able to buy the T-Rex bat as Jeff, and then take it back to Ness and give it to Ness. Yeah.
Okay, me too.
It takes a few hours to do, but it's really cool because Ness has an item that he shouldn't have for a lot, you know, way later in the game. So Ness, like, beats the crap out of people. Same thing with Coin of Silence. If you wanted to spend a lot of time and get, you know, with all this crap, like $10,000 selling cookies, you could do it, and then you could buy all this stuff and take it back. It would make the game easier than it already is, but you could do it. Now we've got $2, and what we need to do is talk to this woman who is selling a pack of bubble gum, and if you buy it, you get a monkey for free. Once again, Earthbound is a strange game. So we got the pack of bubble gum. We'll come over here and give it to our monkey friend, who can blow apparently helium bubbles with his gum. So now we have the bubble monkey with us. Our supplies are full. I'm actually going to drop this. I could have sold it, but it doesn't matter. Just so we have a free item slot in case we get something better. Now we have to make our way through winters. Now it's similar to where we were about 2.5 hours ago. Oh, the frickin' monkey counts as a party member.
The monkey's like so spacey, like,
he is.
Like, I forgot where I was.
He is. Once again, a really cool part to the game, you know, a really cool addition where the monkey isn't really paying all that close attention. This might kill me, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, killed me. He did 4 damage, which is how much health I had. It doesn't really matter if Jeff dies because Jeff doesn't have any PP. So you're just a rocket, man. I mean, you just keep at it. So it's not really a big deal if you die. But that does count towards our death meter. You got 4 deaths. Yeah. Actually, there was a guy last year that said he would donate $5 or something to every death, and then at the end of the end of the stream, he donated like all the money for all the deaths we had. But we're not trying to die. But if we die, it's not a big deal. Fighting a gruff goat for your first fight as Jeff is not good because they are the strongest enemy in the area. Fighting a dog
said it was 2.
is better, huh?
Rachel said it was 2.
Oh, was it $2? $2. Okay. They would have been bankrupt if they gave us 5 because we died so much. Just like Ness, Jeff needs 4 experience to go to level 2. Dogs give 4 experience, so fighting a dog first is helpful. He's got similar curves to Ness, getting similar HP boosts. Obviously doesn't get PP boost because he doesn't have any PP. But our defense went up. We should be able to survive this gruff goat now. He missed! That's going to be helpful. Oh, you're hurting me. You're dead! That's a lot of extra experience for us. Woo! Excelente! 20 experience, level 3, baby. Very cool. Okay. Continue to move forward. The first tent... Isn't the first one empty? It's empty, right? Nope.
You can...
Tame animals have become wild. Something evil is going on. Why don't you rest here and have something to drink? Like some tea. That restores our health to full. And I was pointing out the monkey, but as you walk, he pauses, and then eventually he catches up to you. This is a really spacey little monkey, and this is not going to be the first time we see him either. He will return as a character. You can actually cut through the woods here and avoid enemies. And then we go here. This is the empty one, I think. Mouse nodding. Yeah, this is the empty one. We're getting close to the Tessie Watching Club. We talked to some of the kids in the boarding school who said...
That's my favorite one.
Tessie may unexpectedly be living in the woods. I personally think so. Tessie is a giant lake monster. He's supposed to be, a parody of the Loch Ness Monster. And all these people live out here trying to find him. I heard that the wind is always blowing when Tessie appears. Achoo! I feel like I'm catching a cold. So many references to colds. Poor Mal.
Yeah.
If I find Tessie, do you think I'll get in the newspaper? I'm looking for my 15 minutes of fame. Once again...
That's a quote by Warhol.
Once again, this game is available for $10 on the Wii U Virtual Console. Please buy it and talk to everyone because it's amazing. Like this, with a cute little monkey. Would you like a piece of gum? Maybe monkeys don't like gum. Like, what the heck? It's so great. Another empty tent, and then the last tent is where we're going to be able to spend the night, which is what's going to trigger the event to get us to the southern side. I'm the cook for the Tessie Watching Club. How about some stew? No, there's no need to pay me. And we get another call from Paula. You are a friend who I've never met before. Jeff, head south. I am Paula. If you hear this message, go to the south. And now, because we're level 3, we could fix the broken spray can, which turns into the defense spray. Defense spray is a one-time use battle item, which increases the defense of, I think, one party member. So we were there all night, and now it's daytime, and the winds of change are upon us, including another photo op. So we're getting a photo op now. Ding! Get another photo.
And Extra Life is still down.
Are you kidding?
And they also tweeted again saying it's still down.
Wow. The only bad thing about this is that, for example, this was posted on Facebook, Twitter, whatever. There might be people that drop into the stream and watch for a little bit and say, you know, I'd like to donate, and then they may not watch anymore, and they may not remember to donate later when it's up. That's why this is so bad. I know they're working to get it under control, but currently no one is able to donate, and we can't check donations, so we just continue to play. The only thing we ask is that if you do want to donate, please stick around, or please drop in later, and hopefully it'll work and you can actually donate. When it finally is up and running and working, probably they're all going to flood in at once. So our little monkey friend here got a piece of gum and floated over to Tessie. I've always really liked the music right here too.
Yeah.
I mean, the music in Earthbound is incredible. I've already said that once during this stream, but it's a mashup of so many different genres of music, and it is phenomenal. It's very, very, very well done. The music in Mother 3 is also really, really good. But Tessie will take us to the southern shore.
Patrick said you should put a donate link in the stream somewhere.
Well, it doesn't even work.
Yeah.
I thought that Twitch, and last year they did, Twitch had a way that you could post stuff on the channel page, and we just had the donation link there. But now that's not there anymore. I don't know why it's different. It's in the long bio, and I have the long bio set to appear on the channel page, but it doesn't show up, so I don't know what to do about that, which is a shame. There's really no room for it on our stream right now. I'd have to kind of rework everything to fit it on there. Every once in a while, Mal posts a link in the chat.
Yeah, but it's down, so I haven't been.
Yeah. So, I mean, right now, no one can even donate anyway, which is so dumb. So dumb. I'm gonna go ahead and use a cookie. And then fight this guy. Look at his little butt. He got the little tail go waggity 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 wag.
He looks so gruff.
You are so gruff. Attacking. Let's kill this guy. Now we're getting to, there's a lot of quirky characters that are introduced in Earthbound. A lot of them aren't one-time characters. You encounter them multiple times. I am dying. There we go. And we're about to run into a character who fits that very, very well. Maximum HP went up by 1. Here we go. This is the only other time the game will want that pencil eraser. Mal used it earlier to get through Peaceful Rest Valley. It's not required. You don't need it. Oh, we also need it in the Monkey Caves. But this is the one place where it's optional. If you have it, it speeds things up. But only by like 2 minutes. So it's not a big deal.
You can't have it now anyway.
I know.
Okay.
I'm not using it now. I'm just getting a health item. Alright. Now, welcome to my modest dungeon, Brick Road. Brick Road is a person who creates dungeons. Yes, RPG dungeons. That's what he does. So we have to get through his bullcrap. Rowdy Mouse, same enemy we fought earlier whenever we were Ness. Same annoying smash attacks as well. You won! Well, good. Okay. There's a lot of presents in here that we're going to want to grab. Some better items, some better weapons. Let's see.
It's the top one that goes all the way through.
Okay, but this one has an item.
Yeah. Oh.
No, it's not.
It loops that way.
Worthless protoplasm. Oh boy! The protoplasm could kill us. Don't die. Jeff is alive. If he doesn't miss. Yeah, buddy. Barely holding on. It's awful because we had so many problems at the beginning of the stream with Ness. and now it's essentially happening again with Jeff because he's such a low level. Let's eat the cookies and get rid of them because they haven't recovered hardly anything. I need to get that other item box, but let's go up here and grab this one while we're over here. Hello! You belong to me now, broken iron. A lot of broken items, and we want to make sure we give all the broken items to Jeff. I'm 99% sure that Jeff only repairs stuff if it's in his inventory.
Yeah.
Pretty sure, so... The Mad Duck, this is one of the best enemies in the game. You engage the Mad Duck. His key attack is to make something spin around, which prevents you from using your PP. I'm hoping he'll use it, but we may kill him before he has a chance to do it. Oh, I'm actually dying. Let's eat a bread roll. He's falling down a lot. Poor guy.
He has big
Made
feet.
something spin around. Jeff does not have any PP. So it didn't work. But if, like, Ness was here, then Ness wouldn't be able to use Psychic. Do you even... You do fight Mad Ducks later. Only one other spot. You fight them in the mole caves. And they can be seen in Saturn Valley, but they're not in a place you can actually reach. Alright, let's grab this. Insecticide spray. Insecticide spray is a spray that you can use in battle on enemies that are insects. If you use it on enemies that are insects, it instantly kills them. The more you know. And there's a sign here. If you read it, you get a photograph taken, so we'll do it. Watch for falling materials. Brick road. And they say that because the photographer falls from the heavens. Boom, boom. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. What are you doing over there? Just curious.
Secret.
Secret. That makes me uncomfortable. Say Fuzzy Pickles. Jeff is so stoic, because at least Ness is like, yeah, I'll take a photo! And Jeff's like, get out of my face, why are you here? And then Monkey's like, I'll smile, my cheeks are chubby. Alright, Mr. Mad Duck, let's fight. Almost out of this cave. Bubble Monkey attacked and did 4 damage. That's a smash. I don't have any PP. It's unfortunate. Jeff was not able to use peace. Oh, that's it. That's when he does that. What's spinning around do? It remove your PP? I don't know. I want one of those.
Okay.
I want one of those. Bring the box, please.
I'm bringing you one.
Just bring the box.
One.
Please bring the box.
One.
Ah! I want.
One.
Ah!
Those was unhealthy donuts.
It's so good. You should probably explain what those are.
They're donuts. What else do they need to know?
You're not just any donuts. And my mouth's full. Can you explain what they are? We got these donut things. They're not really, they're sort of donuts.
Yeah,
They're mini donuts. We got them from Costco. They melt in your freaking mouth. Like, I can't bring myself to admit that a prepackaged dessert from Costco is the best thing I've ever had in my life. It's not, but it's so good. Like, it's really sweet. And they melt in your mouth. Oh my god. People who are fans of the vlog, watch the vlog regularly, probably here because the vlog, hi guys, are probably well aware that we do a lot of food on the vlog. So obviously we would be doing a lot of food on the stream. Last year we had Zaxby's for dinner. This year we'll probably also do Zaxby's for dinner. My parents are very, very awesome, and will be bringing us that because we need to stay here and continue to stream. Stun gun, baby! Ba-boom! So that's our new item. It's our new, or our new weapon, rather. I'm gonna get rid of the ruler. The ruler literally does nothing. I don't think the protractor does anything either. I think I can get rid of it. Doesn't that also do nothing? You can even use this during battle. What does it? It doesn't do anything, does it?
What?
Does the protractor do anything, or the ruler?
No, it just measures.
I think the ruler and the protractor are both useless.
They are.
I ditched them. Alright, now we can save again. And, Might as well. Just why the heck not? And now we'll go outside, and now we can get a full restoration of our health. That's Brick Road. Maybe it was too easy. My name's Brick Road, the dungeon developer. I've devoted my life to making dungeons. Well, by combining my skills in Doctrine and its intelligence, I can become Dungeon Man, the first combination of human and dungeon in history. Let's meet again once I become Dungeon Man. Would you like to get a good night's rest? I sure would, thank you. So he refills all of our health. If we were a high enough level, we could repair that broken air gun, but not yet. Take care, come back again. Is that what it is? Yeah, broken air gun. That becomes the Magnum air gun, which is a better item than the stun gun. But we can't get it yet. More mice! Yay! The one of the downsides to Jeff is that, you know, with Ness, if you get into a spot where you get a lot of it's weird because my text message is the attack sound from Earthbound, so it's like, what?
Been throwing me off.
If you get into a spot with Ness, you can, you know, you can use the butterflies to refill your health, but Jeff can't do that because he doesn't have any psychic points. Oh, there's an attack slug here. Ow, jerk! One of the items I want to show in just a second is Jeff's specialty. It's one of the things that make Jeff really good. It can also make the game absurdly easy, and we will be taking advantage of it. You are absolutely right. Bottle rockets. There are 3 bottle rockets in the game. There's bottle rocket, big bottle rocket, and multi-bottle rocket. That's also the order of the strength of them. Jeff starts out with a big. You don't get a chance to buy big bottle rockets until much later in the game, so having one early is really, really nice. You get to buy bottle rockets shortly, though, and we'll load up his inventory with them because I find them very helpful. But they do a fair bit of damage. It's just an item that Jeff uses. Bottle rocket will hit 1 target and will do about 1 to 150 damage. The big bottle rocket can do about 600. It can also hit enemies that are next to your target, and the multi does like thousands of damage. It's absolutely absurd, and you can use it to get through bosses in like no time. And we'll be doing that. Absolutely, we'll be abusing that because we want to. It's not that we're trying to get through the game as fast as possible, but we don't want to be here until 4 a.m. again. So we're trying to definitely go as quickly as we can. Oh, I had my phone over here so I can tell what time it is. What time is it? Where are we at? 3 o'clock getting... It's going to be about 3 o'clock when we get Jeff back to our group. That's not bad. I mean, that's not great, but that's not bad. Oh, look, a butterfly that we can't use. Taunting us, saying, Jeff, if you only had pee-pee, you could touch me. Which sounds awful. We can touch it. It just doesn't do anything. Get rid of this attack slug. Ugh. And level 8. We're fighting a lot of stuff. I think there's more stuff than I normally fight.
Is Patrick an op yet?
Oh, did you attempt to op Patrick?
Yes.
Oh, is it working?
No.
Didn't you say it takes a few minutes to work?
That's when I went over there. That's when I did that.
Well, how long has it been?
A while.
Well, maybe it's not ready. I don't know. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. What were the name of those things in Sesame Street? Yep, 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 yep. Nope, 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 nope.
Someone will say it in a minute.
Yeah. Now you guys have to tell me or I'll never know. Oh, you're still... I'm fighting you, dirtbag. Dirtbag mushroom butthole. Please don't kill... Oh, wow, there's a lot of damage. I'm gonna kill it. Bubble Monkey's gonna kill it, actually. That's cool. Because they have about... I think they have 61 health. So we took that guy out. Cookie. Yay. Alright, let's go up here. Oh my god, are you serious? No!
Do it.
No.
Go. Go.
Oh, stop. I'm getting there. Eating my cookie. Give myself a little bit of a boost here. God. That sucks. It really sucks. It really sucks. It really sucks. That's not good. I mean, luckily I did just save. But things can go wrong really quickly.
Some people have ads right now.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, there's an ad playing now on ours too. Weird. That's interesting. I wonder if, even though it's playing an ad, it's still recording our stream.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I will continue anyway. I think the ad is over. Almost. No, it's still advertising that Xbox One. That Xbox One. Okay, are we back? We're back. I don't know why there was a commercial. I don't push them. Maybe you guys get a commercial every 3 hours. In which case you have a few commercials to look forward to. Cheap bracelet, he's got too much stuff. That's a lie from hell. You eat that cookie, you son of a gun. You found a cheap bracelet in a cave and you will wear it. On your arm, not your body, because it's a bracelet. What should I get rid of?
There's Patrick is not.
Finally worked?
It was a Twitch-wide ad, he said.
Oh, Twitch... What?
That's what he said.
Does that happen?
I don't know.
Like, all Twitch across all channels, just they send out an ad? Is that really what happens? That's weird. I need to ditch something. I don't know. Let's walk down here. See how many enemies are at the bottom of this rope.
Patrick says Twitch is super partnered with Call of Duty Ghosts and it comes out in like a day or something.
Oh, okay. Just pack the bubblegum here, and we can get that rope down.
He said, oh hey, I'm a mod.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. So we have 3 mods now, right? You and Rachel and Patrick? Very nice. That is 2 more mods than we had last year. Da-na-da-na-na-na. Alright, let's grab the... Do we have room for this? No, we don't. It's a hamburger. Do I want the hamburger? I do want the hamburger, but I want this... I never use this. I never freaking use insecticides. I just don't. The only place I even remember to... Oh, it's a bottle rocket. Oh, I'm glad I grabbed it. The only place I even remember... Oh, the other one I grabbed... No. Where was the hamburger? Is there a hamburger?
I don't know, but you got a green swirl.
The only place I remember to use insecticide spray, if I remember at all, is in the Mr. Saturn cave. You fight cockroaches, and
yeah,
it's the only place I ever remember to use it because I'm like, oh, that's an insect. Do you want a cookie? Not really. No, let's throw something away. I will leave the cookie behind. Sorry. And this is actually the 4th sanctuary location, but only Ness can grasp the power of the spot. If we try to talk to it, it says only Ness can do it. So we're like, well, crap. But now we know where to come back to. Alright. There we go. Now she's my type. Yeah, I think I'll ask her for a date. And we don't see him again. For a while. We'll see him later. And I think he gets itched.
I think the power is going to Patrick's head.
What is he doing?
He's avoiding the temptation to permaban everyone.
Now this is an interesting spot. We're going to be back in Winters, and in the center there, I'm going to hop in quick. Creepy music, right? Creepy!
Yeah.
Ah, it's creepy! It's creepy. It's a scary place. Oh, we're fighting you. Crap. These guys are powerful. You really shouldn't fight these guys until later. They kind of give you a big bottle rocket in the event you get into a fight like this, because you can get out of it just by launching it and it'll kill them. But I don't want to use my big bottle rocket. I want to save it. So I'm actually going to use my... Well, I don't want to waste that. Let's see how much damage this guy's doing to us. A lot! A lot! Oh, Jesus. Not good, man. Not good. These guys have like 200 HP.
How could this happen to Cookie?
How could this happen to Cookie? The cookie is gone. Got left on the road. Now it's eaten by a mushroom. We're gonna kill the cave boy though. He's kind of dumb. We're gonna have to eat so much of our crap to do it though. Dang it. Frickin' cave boy. It's gonna give us a pissload of experience, but it still pisses me off. Oh boy, he could kill us. He could kill us. We're getting priority on every single turn though because he's slow. 43, yeah! We killed a cave boy without using our big bottle rocket, although we did have to use the regular one. 600 experience, and he gives us a picnic lunch!
Sweet!
Yeah, baby! Alright, cool. Picnic lunch, Oh god, I went back in the... No. Ah! Oh, things are scary. Alright, well, we killed one. I don't want to kill more. There's actually bears up there, too. Mighty Bears. Mighty Bear 7. This is just HP. It's like 300, right? 80.
300, right?
Which one's the 300 one?
That's like the super picnic.
Brain food lunch.
That's it.
Brain food lunch. That restores PP, too. This instantly restores all your crap. We'll see those in a few other places. Also, there are another 3. If we go upstairs, we could get... I think
you just ruined that caveman's picnic, you horrible monster.
Could go on a picnic. Jeff's like, picnic, delicious. I will take this picnic with me. Alright, let's talk to my dad. Mr. Brick Road, the dungeon maker, referred you, right? And not only that, what? My son? Oh, I can't believe it. You're Jeff, my son. It's been maybe 10 years since I last saw you. I'm so glad you're such a healthy boy. These glasses look good on you. How about a donut? Sure. Oh, well, I was only offering. I'd also like a donut right about now. Have you already checked out Stonehenge? Yeah, I did. Oh, well, at least I asked. Okay. So, by the way, why are you here? I love it. I love it. There's so many parental issues in Earthbound. Ness never sees his father, only ever communicates with his father on, on the phone. And Jeff hasn't seen his father in over 10 years. And when he finally sees him, this very small talk, and then, why are you here? Oh, I see. That girl named Paula must have sensed I was here. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a phase distorter that could connect 2 points in space and time. It's still incomplete. I'll let you use another invention I call the SkyRunner. It's a little bit old, but it'll certainly help. When you board, always listen for the message that comes from your destination. You'll get there for sure if you listen to the message. The round machine over there is the SkyRunner. What do you think? Isn't it neat? Get in. Let's get together again in another 10 years or so. How awful. Anyway, some of the best music in the game coming up. Also, one of the pretty iconic Super Nintendo vehicle is the SkyRunner.
Said, for the bad parents, don't forget Paula's dad.
Oh yeah, that's the best. That's the best. Did you hit on that? Did you talk to Paul's dad? Okay.
Sort of.
I'm gonna quickly mention. I'll go ahead and get in so we can get this moving because this is another like 3-minute cutscene that I don't do anything. So he comes over. Also, this music is The Who.
It is The Who.
It's Won't Get Fooled Again. If you don't believe me, listen. And then pull up a YouTube video of Won't Get Fooled Again. It's the same song. Earthbound used so many tunes. So many tunes. Johnny Be Good.
Uh-huh.
I think
Lonely Hearts Club.
Lonely Hearts Club Band. The Who is in here. E2E was just a really big fan of music, and he sampled a lot of music and put it in the game. What happened? It's not moving. Hey, why don't you try pressing the button on the controller? So then it goes. There we go. So we're traveling.
Lab.
Lab. You know what's interesting? In the Japanese version, it says Labo. L-A-B-O.
Yeah.
Is that like significant?
I don't know. Ask Clyde.
Now the SkyRunner is going to show us some of the future cities. It's going to drop down into Fourside. We'll get a chance to see that in advance. And then it's going to drop down into the desert. We'll see that in advance. Then it'll land in 3 and we'll take over. What I was saying about Paula's father being terrible. When you first visit Polestar Preschool, where Paula's parents are, and Paula's not there, you talk to Paula's mom. And Paula's mom's like, yeah, Paula was kidnapped. She's been missing, for a while now, and we're just hoping and praying that she comes back to us. You go into the next room, talk to Paula's dad. Paula's dad has no idea Paula's gone. Paula's dad's like, oh, I'll go upstairs and get her. He goes upstairs and comes down and is like, she's not here. Could you come back later? And I'm like, how terrible of a father are you if you don't know that your child is missing? And what a terrible relationship you have with your wife if you're not even communicating the fact that your daughter was kidnapped. Yeah, there's some issues. Also, the same sprite for Maxwell is in Threed. It's funny because it just looks like Maxwell's in Threed now. He's wandering around.
Patrick says this is a really weird version of Won't Get Fooled Again.
It's the beginning of Won't Get Fooled Again. It's not the song won't get. It's the song, but it's the very beginning, the intro, with the weird sound. That's what this is from. So if you play the beginning of Won't Get Fooled Again, you'll hear it. If you jump to the middle of the song, it won't make any sense. It's only at the beginning. Remind me when we get later in to show the Lonely Hearts Club Band thing.
Yeah.
Because that's it. It's just slowed down. It's interesting that they did all this. And boom! SkyRunner was trying to locate Ness and Paula, and it did. Man, oh man, did that ever scare me. The SkyRunner, guess it took a little damage while landing. Oh well, you don't have to explain a thing. I'm Jeff. I came because you called me. I'm not very strong, really nearsighted, kind of shy, and I tend to be a little reckless. This is just the way I am. Hope you want me to be your friend, okay? You can actually say no. So why did you call me? Are you just making fun of me? This is just the way I am. Hope you want me to be your friend, okay? Yes. Alright, let's get back to the journey then. Ta-da! Jeff's with us. And just like that, we're all set. And having those teddy bears is going to be so helpful. Also, the game restored our health for Ness and Paula, which is cool. Jeff's still a low level, little lower than Paula, but Jeff should survive, which is really cool. So we should be good. The door's locked, but if you recall, we recently got a bad key machine.
That we said earlier we would never use again.
We opened that door, and now we will never use it again. We can get rid of it. We can also get rid of the packet bubblegum.
Yeah?
You don't ever use that again.
Are you sure?
Yes. No. The only other time you even run into the monkey is where?
When you go back up to Winters?
You only need it to cross the lake.
Yeah.
Oh, but you do need it then. But you can just go to the drugstore and call it Escargot Express and you'd be good. Alright, so now we have our crew. The first thing we need to do is outfit Jeff with some crap. Everyone's running in here because there's a problem in the town. It's overrun by zombies. It's kind of an issue. If you talk to these people, this weird object was flying around and crashed in the graveyard. It looked like it was straight out of a Saturday morning cartoon. Did you come here in that flying contraption? How can we defeat the zombies? I just don't know. People used to call me evil, but these zombies are much more scary. I left my wife and kids at home to escape to this tent. That's how scary the zombies are. Why don't we get all the zombies in this tent and set it on fire? Make it all munch before we have a chance to do anything. So the town of Threed is dealing with the zombie problem.
By hiding in a tent.
By hiding in a tent. They're trying to figure out what to do. But what we need to do is grab some money because we want to buy Jeff some supplies. I hope that Jeff earned enough money fighting that cave boy to have a pretty big withdrawal. $400.
Yeah?
That's not... It's not... I probably should have bought like 2 less teddy bears.
Oh.
I need hard hats, but Jeff needs the bracelet more. That's going to keep him alive. So we're going to buy the copper bracelet, give it to Jeff, equip it, and sell the cheap one. Alright. Otherwise, we could really use hard hats, but we can't afford them. There might be some stuff in here that we can sell.
Teddy bears?
Let's go ahead and give Jeff our travel charm. So he has that, so he can't be paralyzed. And otherwise, we got teddy bears and food, and food and teddy bears, and teddy bears and food, and food and teddy bears. Alright, I'm going to get a call going for Escargot Express so we can get rid of more crap. We can keep our inventory open. Let's get something picked up. Let's put some of our money back because we don't need it. Let's put back not 99 because I gotta pay the bill. 79 will leave me with 21 bucks. That's good. All right. Very soon it'll actually be beneficial to take money with you because halfway to Southern Valley.
Rachel said you should sell burgers because you rely on psychic anyway.
Huh?
Rachel said you should sell burgers because you rely on psychic so much anyway.
I know. Generally what happens is that I get far into the game and then I have full inventories of food and I just sell all the food. The burgers aren't worth very much, though. I wanted to buy Jeff some bottle rockets, but that's not going to happen right now. We need to focus on some other crap. Anyway, Escargot Express will be here in a second. We can get rid of some of the supplies. We're going to earn a little bit of money from fighting the tent, so maybe we'll buy some bottle rockets with that stuff. Let's get rid of the bad key machine. And let's get rid of the pack of bubblegum. And is there anything else we can get rid of here? No? We could sell the pop gun. The pop gun's one you can sell. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Actually, I never use the defense spray, but I'll just sell that. Alright, we're good. Take these things away from me, sir. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Alright. We head south. There's a new tent. This was not here before. When we approach the tent, something evil happens.
It gets a face.
It gets a face! Warg. We gotta fight the boogie tent. The boogie tent. The boogie tent. I'm gonna shield Jeff, because I really want Jeff to live through this and get some experience from this fight. Paula's best move, I am almost 100% certain, is fire. I'm pretty sure freeze doesn't do crap on the tent, but fire is useful, so we're gonna use fire.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna attack, little buddy. Even though it may not do much. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna shield Jeff, so Jeff will only take half damage when he gets attacked. He can't move, which doesn't matter to me! It doesn't bother me at all. In the meantime, I'm gonna shield Paula as well to keep her alive, because I want both of them to really benefit from this fight. Fire Alpha, the boogie tent's got like 500 or 600 health, so it's not a terribly difficult battle, but it can be bad. Wow, Jeff, that was piss poor. 1 damage? You're useless. I hate you. Let's attack. Use fire, and Jeff will defend. Now if Jeff gets hit, he would take like 1/4 of the damage he would, because he has the shield and he's defending. Although the effects of PSI on Jeff is gone. Okay, that doesn't remove my shield though, does it? I don't think so.
Yeah, it does.
Does it? Really? That's... whatever. I don't care. I'm just gonna continue to use fire and defend. I remember this last year because like only 1 person survived or something. That was really bad. Life up to Paula. Paula continued to use fire. Jeff continued to cower in the corner. Did not work on our teddy bear. That teddy bear, man. That teddy bear. Because you are the one... No, not kids. Actually, screw it. Let's use kids. The power of kids! Defend. Fire to your face. Oh, he used his defense spray. Good for him. How did he use it? He doesn't have arms. That went really, really well.
Good job.
Really well. Ness gets level 18. Gets Flash Alpha. Flash is an interesting attack. Flash can make the opponent cry, which lowers their accuracy, like, ridiculously. As you get higher levels of Flash, it can actually kill people instantly. If you get Flash Omega, you can cast it, and it can kill bosses. It's incredibly rare, but it can happen. And they run. Alright, Nest dug around in the trash can. Jarfly Honey. We're gonna need that, because you can't beat the boss without that. We can fight this guy. Get a few extra experience points and a few extra dollars. Just gonna bash him. Oh my god, Paula! Jesus, Paula. Coming in with the super attack on her frying pan there. Alright, 238. Jeff goes level 14. Things are going so well. So well. And we got so many... I know that we spend a lot of money on teddy bears, but it's going to keep us, like, really, really safe. So I'm not all that concerned. Everyone's doing well in health. If we could find a... if we could find a stupid butterfly, I don't know where we would find one.
Around here.
They're around here, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
If we found a butterfly, that... Oh, there's zombie dogs, though. If we found a butterfly, that would keep me from having to go to a hotel to recover PP. But... Oh! But we can also find enemies in the town, so it's kind of a crapshoot.
I
think the best thing to do... I think the best thing to do at this time is to see how much money we got available to us. Probably don't have a ton more. Oh wow, actually that's a pretty good amount more. That thing gave us a lot of
Well, it was
cash.
a boss.
Yeah. Okay. I usually am not strapped this much for cash, but I bought way more teddy bears than I usually do. Like, far more than I should have. We're gonna give Jeff the hard hat. And buy the home set. And then we're going to go visit our secret guy that sells stuff for Jeff, who is behind the pizza place. We can buy items. We can also buy weapons. Don't talk too loud. What do you need? Alright. Toy air gun is going to be the best item for Jeff right now, which will allow him to actually do damage, which would be really helpful. Also, ball rockets are so cheap, it shouldn't be a problem. So we're going to do that. We're going to equip it. We're going to sell the stun gun. Then we're going to... I think this guy will buy the pop gun.
Yeah.
This guy won't buy some things. Yeah, he will. Okay. Excellent. We have a piss load of money to spend on bottle rockets, which makes Jeff really, really useful. We're going to just fill his inventory up with bottle rockets, and we should have no problem getting through the next section of the game. We're actually far more prepared than I usually am. I usually don't buy teddy bears, but this time I was like, teddy bears! Partially because that was your last chance to buy them for a long time, because you can only buy them in Twoson. So you might as well get them now. Let's see if there's anything I want to sell to you. I'm gonna sell the defense spray, because I don't use it. I never use it. That's a lot of money! Wow! Anything else? Yeah, let's buy one more bottle rocket, because I'm feeling fancy. You can also buy bombs, but I honestly don't find them all that useful. $294.
What are you gonna do?
And we also bought his weapon, too. We have enough money to buy a hard hat for Ness, I think. Which means we'll be out of money. We will have used all of our money.
You'll get more.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to get more, so it's not a big problem. Let's buy a hard hat. I am $4 short.
Sell a burger.
There's some money in here.
Oh.
$4! Yes! Yes! It's too great. It's too great. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. Even though we could actually have sold what Ness was already wearing, and then we would have had the money, but whatever. Alright, equip it, and sell the home set for 29 bucks. Yes! And that's it. And we're gonna go ahead and save here, because why not? Alright, wow, we have
Patrick says you can go to the stream page, and there's a button that says admin, click it and scroll down, and that's where you can put the link.
That's what I tried to do, and I didn't see anything there.
So what he said.
I mean, maybe it's only to partners, and because he's a partner. I don't know. You wanna go try and do it?
I don't want to ruin anything.
Okay. Well, how about I let you do it then?
Okay.
You play. Do you know where you're going?
Yes.
Because you forgot last time.
I'm going up to the Belch base.
Okay. I'm going to.
Right?
Yeah. I'm going to see if I can get.
Wait, do we have the jar of fly honey?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just got it.
I wasn't really paying attention because I was looking at the chat.
Oh, that's right. We gotta do this first.
Yeah, that's what I thought because they're up there.
Okay. Oh, well, they go back to the hotel and chill for a bit. We're gonna have to spend the night in the hotel anyway. Oh, we don't have any money. Oh, piss! Oh God, I forgot. Whatever. It'll be fine, probably.
I'll go kill something. No, see, look, here he is.
I know, but you have to spend the night.
Oh.
You have to go.
Oh, yeah, you set it down and then spend the night.
Oh.
Steven finds the place Patrick was talking about. Yeah, sure, I go walk around and then there's no enemies.
Alright, it should be on the channel page now.
Oh, teddy bear!
Okay, I think I took care of it. Oh! Oh god, I hate these guys. Why are you, okay.
Because no good flying bee is dead.
You do know that physical attacks do no damage to this guy. You're doing 5 and 1. No. Just hit it with, fire. I'm pretty sure fire kills it. Yeah. Fire's how you do that.
There we go. There you
Because
go.
you're just like...
It'll work eventually.
Yeah, if you lose all your friggin' health. Paula's got, you know, no stuff in her gullet. You know what I'm saying, dog? Paula and Magnet. Now Paula can steal PSI. Wait, why are we up here?
Because I was getting money for the
Oh.
hotel stay.
Okay. I'll just sell crap. I don't have time to wait. So, did we get the paper?
Yes, we have the paper. I did not place it.
Okay, we're gonna go place the zombie paper. Forgot about this part. We have to place the zombie paper, then we spend the night. The zombies get attracted in a cutscene, and then we can go. Because if you remember, last time we went up to the northeast part of the graveyard, there were zombies there, and we couldn't get by them. This fixes that. We put the zombie paper on the floor. It's like fly paper, but for zombies. And it has to work overnight. So we're gonna go to the hotel. It's 150 bucks, I think. Pretty sure. I'll check. Or is it more? 180. Oh, God. Well, you earned some money from fighting, right?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, wow! That's almost close to it. We need 9 bucks! Dang it! I actually think that instead of, like, going to sell something, it'd be faster to go fight anything.
That's what I told you. That's why I went and fought stuff.
Well, thank you. You did good.
Thank you.
We need to find one thing to kill so we can spend the night at the hotel because we're poor. Well, we can venture out here. There's actually I think there's a teddy bear in a trash can out here.
Yeah, there is.
Where is it? Is it further north?
Yeah, it's next to
right there.
The hitman.
The trick-or-trick kid. Just because it's always nice to have another teddy bear.
You could kill him.
I'm gonna kill him.
Okay.
I'm getting the jump on him. Trick or trick. I dressed up as that guy one time.
You did.
I did. That was the very last one I ever did because we did it in Savannah.
That's when you were dancing with the guy.
I got picked up by a hearse, and I talked to a drunk guy for a long time.
Is Patrick going to Boston?
No. He said he's not going to East. He's going to Prime. That should probably have given us 9 bucks. So we should probably be good now. Although if we run into any other enemy, I would be glad to destroy his life.
Did you put the flypaper down?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's withdraw 9 bucks and spend the night at this hotel. Yeah. $47? Thank you. You're so generous, game. Beating up some kid in a pumpkin outfit was worth $47. Alright. Oh wait, that's 180. Oh my god. I'm bad at math. And reading. I'm bad at reading. Not 160, 180. Okay, 20. There we go. Now we're good. We're good.
Extra life is still down.
It's almost like 4 o'clock. Alright, spending the night. Cutscene time. Kep is out, man. Kep is so out. You poor little kitty. You're cute, though. You're real cute. So the zombies come from all around because they smell that delicious zombie paper. What's up in the chat?
Someone said before you went there, it said, don't tell Steven the hotel costs $180.
Oh.
Patrick says he has school for PAX, that's why he can't go.
Oh yeah, there are people that are in college still. See, in my mind, college is over, and there is no such thing as college anymore. It's done. It doesn't exist.
I want my master's.
That's for another time. Sir, you're working hard even though you're young. The guest newspapers that were delivered to the hotel today are different than normal. The paper's called the Zombie Herald. I'm scared, but let me tell you what is in it. Boogie tent falls, young human to blame. You know, there's actually... There's so many weird things. You can even go to Twoson in the hospital and get the insignificant item and take it to one person, get the video relaxant and all that other stuff. But I don't know if we're actually going to show all that because it takes a while. We're going to go ahead and save now. It's a good time to save because we're going to be heading to... a
fun part?
Yeah, this is a part you can die a lot, but we're probably going to be fine because we have teddy bears and bottle rockets. Let's make sure Ness isn't homesick. Ness is not homesick. We're good. Homesickness is a status ailment. Monsters, go away. I'll see you another day. I'm going to the graveyard. Hey, hey, hey. I'm going to fight. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies! Oh, and there's a zombie chilling over there. It's weird because you think that with the zombie paper it would get the zombies, but actually, no, you still fight zombies! I don't want to fight these guys. I'm going to have to fight some. Crap. One's going to be putrid, one's going to be smelly. Alright. I don't know what the bottle rocket does on the smelly ghost, but I'm willing to try.
Okay.
Fire Alpha! Moldy Man does not like fire. Did not work on Teddy Bear. 99, that was good. He's dead. Sweet. He doesn't like fire, so he hates freeze. Or he likes fire. There we go. And nothing was lost, which is good, because it could have been quite problematic. Jeff gets level 15. How many deaths are we at? By the way, I forget.
I think you have 4 or 5. I have none.
You know, we can just say we.
No.
Oh my god. Let us tickle your butt. Let us tickle your butt. Just come down here just a little bit. We're going to tickle your butt. And I'm like, no, I'm good, thanks, bye. I think I'll re-enter. Alright, there we go. So now we have an underground passage that leads to another passage, which leads to Southern Valley. This passage is full of...
Steven has 4, says Rachel.
Okay. Oh my god, the first room's empty. Sweet! And we got a Skip Sandwich Deluxe, which we could use. Gotta be careful. I'm always really careful when I walk into these rooms. You have no idea what you're gonna run into. You can also just press B to pause. Like that! 3 zombies and a zombie dog, and I'm like, nope, bye. Not doing that. Oh my god, that was fast reflexes. Because there was a ghost that would have touched me, and I was like, no. We'd have to fight these guys, but they're not too bad. Let's use Freeze Beta to take out the dog in one go, and then Jeff and I will attack the flies. Oh!
Hooray!
Piss! Oh god, no. Oh god, that is really bad.
Can't you use Healing Alpha?
It's Beta that feels poison.
Oh.
Also, the fact that Paula's going to go first because she has priority, and as soon as she does, she's going to take probably 20 damage and die.
Yep.
Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me. There's a chance that she'll live through the poison, but it's so minimal. She died. But she lived! She lived! She lived! She lived! Yes! Another fun thing about Earthbound.
The rolling HP meter?
Well, but if you kill an enemy while your rolling HP meter was rolling and it hits 0, if technically the enemy died before you did, your life will be spared and your health will go back to 1.
Yeah, but won't the poison hurt her? Like,
the poison will kill her if I move at all, so I have to immediately get rid of this. I don't have anything to get rid of poison.
You should have kept the Hand-Aid.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have actually.
Well, can't you heal her? And hope you can make it all the way?
Poison is bad.
Extra Life is saying it was an attack, someone hacked them.
What?
It was a DDoS.
Oh my god, that's so stupid. Why would anyone do that for the charity stream?
Someday.
Well, this is bad. We can't actually heal Paula. Wow.
How close are you to getting?
That's actually what
that's
what I was wondering. I don't know. I don't know what level you get healing beta at, but I think it's not too far away, but I don't think it's next level. I'm gonna heal Paula and just hope. But she's gonna take damage. Oh my god. The first flash did how much? 10! She's gonna die.
You can make it.
Not to Saturn Valley. Oh my god!
Run away. Run.
We have the green squirrel.
Yeah, run.
That was great. Run! 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 Oh my god. She's taking 10 every time. What the?
Oh.
Game? Oh, Just kill Paula. Jesus Christ. Should I run?
I don't know.
She's dead. She is dead. The big problem is I'm pretty sure fire is what we need to take them out. So it's kind of a bad thing.
Pray, maybe.
Yeah, actually, I should have prayed sooner, because as soon as she has a turn, she's dead. I'm gonna run because it's my last chance to keep Paul alive. Nope, she's dead. She's dead. And we can't bring her back till we get to Saturn Valley. Bye, Paula. Alright. Beautiful. Beauty friggin' full. Beauty, 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 beautiful. Yeah, alright. Yeah, so great. So frickin' great.
Kids.
How much damage does bashing do on a ghost? It's not great, is it? Oh, we lost a teddy bear. Oh, actually, it's pretty good. It's decent. We can kill them with bashing. That really sucks. Yeah. No one got possessed. It's good. Being possessed sucks. It's not fun. It's not a fun status yet. Okay, so they're dead. 950 Ness grew. Good for... Look at this. Everyone's getting super stat bonuses. Paula's not gonna get jacked. At least she's not poisoned anymore. All right, this is a pretty hard fight. How are we doing? We're good. We just really need Jeff to launch a bottle rocket and bash it once or twice, and it'll kill it. It's just a real shame that Paula's dead. She doesn't get any of this experience. So, mini bar. Let's hit you. You can't pray. She's dead. They just kind of prop her up. Bottle rocket, 100 damage. Let's fire off another one because I really want this battle to be over, because if he starts barfing on us, that'll be really, really bad. How is he not dead? How much damage does... Oh, this is bad. This is not good. I hit him, though. We both hit him. I'm feeling lucky, but we're gonna miss because we're... I should probably use PSI, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm stubborn. I'm gonna continue to randomly hit the button and hope that one of these attacks goes through. If Ness can hit him, it'll end the battle. Ness has to hit the barf pile. Hit the barf pile, Ness! Oh, come on, Ness. Come on, Ness. Come on, Ness. Come on, Ness. That's it. Done. Crying is a status ailment that leaves when the battle is over. They get a ton of experience. Once again, Paula doesn't get any of it. Learned Life Up Beta. Doesn't help me exactly. Alright. Wanted to get your fly honey and gulp it down. Mr. Belch and I love fly honey. Now, if you have money, this is the time that it would be helpful to have, because this guy is selling stuff. But nothing restores... Nothing, like, brings you back to life, so it's not a really big deal. Alright. We're going to Saturn Valley. Thank you, buddy. Let's life up Jeff so we can make it. This isn't going to be too hard of a battle to get up here, which... okay, we'll grab this. It's not going to be too difficult to get to Southern Valley. I go back and forth a lot on this trail to make sure I don't run into guys. Partially because some of the enemies here really you need Paula for. There's a frog here. One of the people that is a fan of ours and has been very kind to us in the past, and us a lot of stuff, is Joel, who is known as NS Armored Frog. His name comes from the enemy that is on the shore, the Armored Frog. But you really need Freeze to take care of the Armored Frog, and the only person that knows Freeze is Paula. And we don't have Paula, so we don't have Freeze, which is great. We're gonna give the bomb. Oh, okay. I was trying to go down from use to give, and Paula's dead, so she can't use, so I just threw away the bomb we got. Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, I just did that. Protein drink. Yeah, okay, hi, crocodile. Let's keep you up. Oh, zombie! No, that's a farm zombie, by the way. You know what? Southern Valley is right there. I'm gonna hit him with my kids. I'm gonna hit him hard with my kids. You guys wanna play? You're gonna play with my kids. You're gonna get shot by my friend Jeff, who I met like 30 minutes ago. One of the teddy bears is dead. Go kids! It did not work on the crocodile and only did 78. Really? Are you kidding me? Really? I'm using it again. Because I have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. They're killing my teddy bears. Kids again! Hit the crocodile that time. Hit the zombie. We should be able to bash them now. Although, I am right next to Southern Valley, so I could just use kids again. It doesn't really matter. Crocodile's down. Probably one more hit on the zombie by Ness will kill it. Or Jeff. Alright, cool. The only thing we're going to have to worry about now is fighting maybe a cockroach or two, and then we will be in Southern Valley. Thank God. Let's heal Jeff. And let's get in here. Alright. What's up, cockroach? It's almost impossible to avoid the cockroaches here. I mean, even if you go in and out, they just continue to pop up. But you can kill them with bash attacks, if your attacks actually connect. There we go. Dead. And there's a room here that's got an item for Jeff. What is it?
Do you remember?
I don't either. It's right here. It's in this room. What is it, though? Oh, it's a bottle rocket. Oh, I added it to
Don't
Paula's
drop it this
stuff.
time.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks. Give to Jeff. The only downside is by doing that, we'll have to fight another roach. Oh, he got stuck on the corner! Take that, you dumb roach. Sweet. And we have made it to... No, wait, one more thing. Yeah, Southern Valley. Okay. Hallelujah. Southern Valley is a magical place full of the Mr. Satherns. They are an item in Super Smash Bros., so you're probably familiar with them, even if you've never played Earthbound. They're funny little creatures. We feel groove! Hi-ho, me Mr. Saturn. This place, all are Mr. Saturn.
The right one's Dr. Saturn.
Yeah, we're gonna head there first. The Mr. Saturn font is very unique. It was actually created by the creator of the game, Itoi, his daughter, who was like 5 or something at the time. She doodled and junk and did the language, and I mean, we had to localize it, so it wasn't the exact same, but they did it in the same style, so it's cool. I'm Dr. Saturn, zoom, and I can repair your body. Boing, do you want me to operate on you? Ding? Yes, you all fixed up. Goody, boing. Everything is free. Well, the items aren't free, but...
They do give you a handful of them, though, in
yeah,
the cave.
Yeah, they do give you a lot of stuff. They're just really nice, pleasant people. Do you want slumber? Yes. KO! Repair something? No, I guess not. Alright, probably would be a good time to save, so we'll go ahead and save here. We fought long and hard getting through the caves. I wish Paula was still alive, but she's sadly not. She's gonna get a lot of experience soon, though. The Belch base, which is where we're on our way to...
Am I doing the Belch base again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to. As long as we don't get into any more problems with the slimy little piles.
Uh-huh.
But it's a really good place to level up. We look like same. I give you special thing. Not now, Zoom. I give you on the way back, boing. Bye later. Scary, scary guy, boing. Grapefruit Falls. Scary, sick, barfy. Go and la la la. Ding. Scary. Base. Secret. Base behind Grapefruit Falls. Password? I tell. Belchman say password, then stand still. Wait for 3 minutes. Once we talk to that guy, we can unlock... Okay, you're the wrong guy. You're the wrong dude. I'm trying to talk to the other dude. Please, the dude. So Boing, you have $380, we trade Secret Herb. So Boing, you have $1780, we trade Horn of Life. What you say to that deal? Alright, sometimes you can find a mad duck up here. Not right now. Sometimes there will be a mad duck in that field. You can't ever fight them because they're...
You can sneak past the Mr. Saturn and get there.
Can you?
Yeah.
Seems like it'd be hard to get back.
You can't.
Oh, you can't get back?
Nope.
Hi, you come by and you can sell too. I, Mr. Saturn Boing, can do all for you. What you want? Slingshots are like yo-yos. They're very powerful, but the accuracy is terrible, so I don't recommend them. Great Charms, Ness and Jeff would benefit from them, although the Great Charm isn't that helpful anyway. Silver Bracelet is what these people need. We have one already. We haven't equipped it to Paula yet. Paula needs the red ribbon. So what I'm going to start by doing is giving Paula the Silver Bracelet. Let's go ahead and get some money out here and get everyone re-equipped. We got $1,000, which is not going to help us very much. We really need more money. You combine? Yeah, I do, dude. I want to buy. Let's give Jeff a silver bracelet. I think that's good for him, just for the fact that we want to keep his defense as high as possible, keep him alive. And then let's give Paula the red ribbon, because she is our offensive person, so we want to make sure that she stays alive as well. And then, do we have enough money to buy... No! 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 If you're not going to buy, don't buy, Zoom! I want a shirt that says that. If you're not going to buy, then don't buy, Zoom! We can almost afford this. We're going to get a piss load of money soon. Like, a ton of money. So, if I could sell a few things... I can sell that bracelet Paula had. There we go. That's better. Is Nessa's inventory full right now? Yeah, it is. Let's sell off a hamburger. Finally getting rid of the hamburger. We should probably sell more hamburgers. Because we're not going to use them. There's actually a food recovery item that they sell here called the Peanut Cheese Bar. It's one of the best ratios, like money to healing ratio for food in the game. It's 22 and it heals like 100 or so. So it's a really, really good deal. Silver bracelet for Ness. There we go. Copper bracelet. Saw that. Let's sell one more hamburger, right? Yeah, we can do that. Cool. Anything else you need? Nope. And the other guys sell stuff, but nothing important, so I don't ever buy anything there. Let's put this money back in case we die. It's kind of a sad situation if we were to die, because the Belch base is so easy, but last time Mal died there. Not her fault, but still, it's possible, so we should be careful. Let's call Dad and save the game again. If you haven't already figured it out, black phones are free to use. They are found in hotels. And in shops, drugstores, you will find payphones, which cost $1, except here, where phones are free, because everything is wonderful and free.
You want anything?
Huh?
You want anything?
I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom soon, but I'm also gonna get you up to the Belch base where we have to wait 3 minutes, so... Once I get you there, I will let it go, and then once you're in, you can explore and do whatever you need to do. So now, everyone is alive and well, things are going good. We have all the stuff we need, and we'll go to the Belch base. It's interesting because there's such a contrast in difficulty. The Belch base is easy, and as soon as you're done with the Belch base, you go to what I find is, I honestly think is the hardest part of the game. You have to go get the third sanctuary, and it's just really, really difficult. You don't have to do it now, and sometimes I skip it because I just don't like to deal with it. There's a lot of areas where you can become confused, and it just pisses me off. So I usually, I don't always skip it, but I do sometimes skip it. If we could somehow manage to miraculously hold on to teddy bears until then, that would be great, but I don't see that happening. We've been losing them left and right. How many we have now? We're down to 1. Well, I mean, it's not a big deal. What we got coming out the gate? Nothing. We got a straight shot, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Okay. Almost completely beautiful. Let's try it again. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. No enemies. They're going to take our photo. Boom, boom. Ding. And I'm pretty sure that because there's a teddy bear with us, that the teddy bear will also be in the photo at the end of the game. Fairly certain. Because I know it counts for death and status ailments. I think the teddy bear works for it as well. Say the password. Just gonna put that down. The password is to stand there for 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, we'll be allowed to go on. So, yeah. If you've been watching and you really have to go to the bathroom, now's a good time. You've got 3 minutes. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I think I might get myself another drink. Oh. Myself another one of these donuts.
No, you can't have any more donuts.
Why?
Cause
I can have one.
Steven texted me at school the other day, and he said, "Do you know how many of those you ate the other day?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "I had one, and now I know why you ate them."
You had 5.
No, I had 2. I had 2, and then in the morning I had some on my way to school.
I know, but there were 5 missing in total. So you must have had 5.
I don't have them at once. Gabby.
Let me get a drink too.
Can I have water?
Yeah.
Just for when my throat hurts. You can get rid of... Yeah, that's empty.
Okay.
There you go. Can I have a controller?
Yep.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm trying to move my feet in the right directions here.